Yo, what's up, chat? Running back Ceruledge tonight because I couldn't really think of anything else I wanted to play, and I had to redeem myself after totally selling that run on Saturday. That was the day of the week that happened. Um, so yeah, we got to run it back. I wanted to like cook something cool, but then I realized that like, nah, we needed to stand on business and play Ceruledge again. This deck's obviously broken. But yeah. Here we are. It's like almost the same list as last time. It's like the list I posted on Twitter as some people would call that bait, but it's not. It's not bait. I would never bait on Twitter. So you'll enter the cheater URL. That's crazy. Yes. So I don't know. Late night's back tonight. These tournaments are like crazy number of up rounds. Oh. We are, dude. What? I honestly think it's like online tournaments copying the structure of regionals, like one of the worst things that's ever happened. That's insane, man. Yeah, you can go 5-2-1 in phase 2 in online and not be able to play for cut. Okay, anyway. Round 1 is up. We were up against Holtz, Dusknor, Neo Upper. You have the Watchtower plus the jamming as well. Only 3 Poffins? That's crazy. Okay. We obviously packed this one up, chat. For sure. Mid-ledge again. True. I had to stand on business after after we got packed up to end the online tournament last week. And I posted the bait and people were like, okay, yeah, whatever, bro. You're just saying stuff. Is rent due, all this stuff. But I'm like, I know I put underrated in the title, but like I don't think this deck is good. It's like definitely not like terrible, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. So like I'm not technically lying. I may be like using a word in an unconventional way, but like I'm not technically lying. Yeah, we'll play we'll play cool stuff next stream, trust. I was like trying to like cook like bird, but then I was like, nah, bird's kind of just washed right now. Will remain washed for a long time. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably play something cool like Dragapult next time. But we had to stick to boring decks like Ceruledge. But trust, we always get this dub. My opponent may just no-show, which would be very tragic. I would delete friends off my friends list until my opponent shows up. Getting no-shows in 2025 is crazy. So many of my friends are in like Pikachu tier, bro. We are not locked in. Okay, that's enough friends deleted for now. What do you do against Guardy? Try to go either 2-2-2 or 1-2-3. But they like to not give you Briar, which is pretty rude. Hold Zoro? Maybe. Looks like my opponent is not going to check in. There is 2 minutes off their round timer left, and they've not currently checked in, so I'm going to say they're not going to check in. Okay, so let's... Meta tonight is what the meta has been. Okay, Charizard Pidgeot has been getting fairly popular as of late. Yo, Ceruledge actually like getting crazy player. Crazy. Yeah, Grimmsnarl's a little like kind of high tonight compared to what it has been. But yeah, Charizard's been like gaining a lot of popularity lately. Which is good for us. We like the Charizard matchup a lot. Guardy. R.I.P. Guardy. The op is not checked in. The op is not going to check in. Very sad. Everyone's trying to counter Guardy. This is true. a lot of dark decks running around right now. Yeah, we gotta get this like 15-0 with Ceruledge tonight. Would be so fire, literally. We cannot get the round one no show. I don't have anything to yap about. Things could get really bad really quick. Please do not no show, man. I need content. I do not want to play ladder. I'm so locked out right now. I don't want to play ladder. Bro. It's looking like we're getting a no show. Huge sad. Very sad. Draggable Dusknoir so washed. Mickey's tier list. Bro. Nah. Alright, sick no show. Broken deck. Alright. Okay, yay, we get to update the screen with the win already. Wow. Bro, what, Kamala Harris is playing tonight? That's crazy. Bro, no way. Yo, huge round one dub. Okay. This is bad though. Have to yap for like a long time. That is not good. Bro. Also want a Mickey. Yo, did it actually? Let me look at these recent Mick results. Bro, that'd be so fake. Oh no, this one's straight Dango one. Oh, Dango Dracloak. They really need to make a Dango Dracloak category, man. Let's see. Is it this Mick? This one's still going. It's a lot of Bolt and Bolts. Why even bother having anything else in top 8? It basically isn't anything else in top 8. Did Crossel win something recent? Or are you just gaslighting me? That is Raging Bolts. I think you're just lying to me. Yeah, you're definitely just lying to me. That Crossel deck's terrible. Yo, this is Clefairy box in top 8. That's so good. This deck's broken. Terrabox can still keep up. I don't think. Well, I guess if decks are like cutting Shaman, then maybe. Like your Gardevoir matchup was like pretty suspect last one, even when they had Shaman. And now, yeah, you probably just lose immediately if they put down Shaman. I have no clue how the Grimmsnarl matchup would go. I assume it's okay. They don't play Shaman. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, just Shaman as a card being something that exists is very scary. Like Terrabox was kind of mid last format, and now it's even more annoying things in the meta for it. Like it did just get like second at the huge online tournaments on Monday, which got a lot of people talking about it again. But I think what like it's kind of important to like look at the matchups here, and I mean, we did hit a couple Gardevoirs. They just play both play Shaman, and I'm just lying. This one did not play Shaman, so they could get packed up. But yeah, like if you're hitting like mostly Bolt, it seems fine. Like Charizard Bolt would be an okay deck. Yeah, Charizard is good matchup too. Like, I don't know, they hit some good matchups. They didn't hit like Juggable Dusknoir. Only hit one Gardevoir with Shaman, which I'm kind of surprised they beat. But they lost to the same Grimmsnarl with Shaman twice. So have to imagine that matchup is not very good. I don't know. Terrorbox seems not super good. Like, it's probably better than its play rates, which like is currently 0. But it doesn't mean it's good. Like, it probably still should not be played that much. Did you say this like was trash in your last stream? Which one? Terrabox? I mean, yeah, it's not very good. Okay, Challenge of Doom actually has a Crustle winning. Okay. Wait, you didn't lie to me. Bro. I mean, we should. Honestly, this matchup spread isn't bad. I don't know how we beat some of these decks, but you know what? Is there any sauce to this? No. I just don't like the Iron Thorns in the deck, man. Why are we doing this to ourselves? You know what? This deck's broken. Everybody play Thorns Crustle. This deck is so good. It like actually is just by far the best deck in format. It is so overpowered. Deck is too good. I'm glad that the Ceruledge play rate has not equaled the Thorns Crustle play rate, which is still not good. Ceruledge is way better than Thorns Crustle. I mean, a lot of these decks are way better than Thorns Crustle. Just shiny new deck. Bro. RIP Toad Scroll, it was a good run. Great Tusk Mill. 3 people playing Great Tusk Mill. What does Tusk Mill even look like? It looks terrible. No shot without playing at least one fan. Right? Come on. One Artazon turning into 3 Dunsparce seems so good. I don't know. I used to be a big fan of Great Tusk pre-rotation. If you know, you know. Oh, this is from Singapore. It's kind of cool. It's got some tricks. Oh, what else? Is there anything else funny that's both Spite Up decks is lined up? Is Pidgeot Control not good? I haven't played it in a minute. If Pidgeot Control good, you played it. I don't think it's very good. It's like okay, but you have a lot of problems. Like your Polt Dusknoir matchup is not good at all, or it's terrible. Your Grimmsnarl matchup is not very good. Like you do have this very good Guardian matchup, which like kind of like keeps me interested in the deck a little bit. But like, yeah, your Grimmsnarl matchup is not good. Your Polt Dusknoir matchup is not. It's just like basically an auto loss. And even your Bolt matchup is kind of sus if they know how to play it. So you just have a lot of question marks. It's like, honestly, you have to ask yourself, like, why am I playing this deck? Like, it's not as fun as it used to be. We don't have as many cool tricks to do. It's kind of straightforward, all in on retreat lock. And yeah, we just have a lot of matchups that are sus. So I think right now there's not really any reason to play Pidge, sadly. I would love to play it though. There is one of them tonight. They are 1-0. Well, you are pretty good against Hold side. You have all the Team Rocket squad in this deck. I tried the Rocket Zapdos. It was okay. Just sucks that you have to play you have to like play the Rocket energies, like the exclusive energy for like it's not something that really helps you. Well, I guess it's like better with this because you're playing more of the Rocket guys, but still like it's really nice when like your energy like synergizes with all your attackers and not just like you're playing 3 cards to attack with basically one thing. Like this also has the Murkrow, which kind of helps. It'll be nice when we get LGM next set and we can just be moving energy around with one energy 1 Prism Energy. Can you cover Spyob's log, please? I'll revisit Spidops after we get Black Bolt, Blue Flare, like those sets. Because there are some new toys for it, but for now, I'm checked out. No more Spidops. Spidops is pretty mid. Remember when everyone was like swearing Ethan's Typhlosion was the GOAT? Rip Ethan's Typhlosion, man. My GOAT is washed. It's still like the 5th most played deck. Oh, it's like falling all the way down to 9th. It was like right up there, most played there for a while. Man, my GOAT is so washed. There's another bigger turn. Oh, this was like the Bolt turn. Yeah, no thanks. Have I tried Cynthia's Garchomp? I mean, I haven't like seriously tested it, if that's what you mean, but I don't think it's very good, or I haven't seen anything from it to like make me really want to like actually try it out for real. Yeah. If you want to be a deck that can like tank and do cool stuff, then you should just be playing Gardevoir. Your favorite deck before the farm started because of the good bites, but then it was bad. Yeah, hasn't really done anything, unfortunately. Like it would be a lot cooler if like the second, like the big like nuke second attack. I mean, like, discard the energies like is really bad. If there was like a different drawback, it would be better. But like, yeah, not being able to swing one shots with it back to back is really bad. Like you have to like hope that this guy tanks, and you're like already kind of slow, and then you're like hoping this thing tanks. Your damage output's mid. Could Jamming Tower's on the Ceruledge list? Yeah. I think Jamming Tower's a pretty low value card right now. I don't. Yeah, like. Gardevoir decks are moving away from Bravery Charm Drifloon. And then, like, other than that, what tool cards do we care about? There's not really anything. Like, sure, Devo and Grimmsnarl can be annoying, but we're realistically never jamming a stadium on them. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know. What are we like? What are we playing them for? If Gardevoir is moving away from Drifloon, we still can beat Gardevoir. Without it, so it's fine. Like I played this this deck on Saturday night. I was 4 overs Guardy, and I like Jamming Tower did not matter a single time. I don't think. Garchomp, you guess? Okay, sure. It is very good against Garchomp, but do not really respect Garchomp. Link Ceruledge 2, broken. Maybe Cynthia's. We do not, or like maybe we just get them because their deck is worse than ours somehow. But yeah, it's I'm not too concerned about Garchomp's viability. I'm not playing cards in my deck for just Garchomp. Drifloon will come back if Zard is popular again. I'm not sure that's true. Because, like, Drifloon isn't that good, because these Charizards are playing Jamming Tower. At least Gabriel did at NEIC, so, like, if you're already starting from behind, and, like, even with, like, the Charizard, like, takes 1, you go Drifloon, take 2, and then you just go Jamming Tower, CC, like, take 3 on their turn, and it's over, right? So, I don't think it's that good. Lost to Cynthia's as Ceruledge. Yeah, that match was not good. Why are there so many Garchomps tonight? After saying this deck was terrible, I'm gonna end up hitting it, but actually now its win rate was really bad. Its only wins are bye and to Rapagos. Check out your lists. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got the Zoroark in here. Oh, there's some cooking happening. Man, I mean, the Zoroark's pretty sick, but we also had to like take out 3 supporters to make all this work, which is like really, really sus. Like I don't think Zoroark is that much better of a draw engine than Revavroom. And then like also, like what are we like trying to one-shot a Gardevoir with it? Like is that what we're playing Zoroark as an attacker, devoting 6 slots to this? I don't really see the vision. I mean, I think Zoroark as a draw engine's kind of chill, but I don't think it's worth worth to commit to as an attacker. You can't beat Grim playing Guardy. You're so bad floating with Drifloon. Bro, lock in. The match is free for Guardy. Remember when like Dragon Ball Zoroark was like the best deck of all time? Remember that? Deck is so washed. Everything's washed. I'm so ready for black and white. This format, like there wasn't even like very many tournaments in this format, and it just feels played out. And maybe that's just because there's no more events. So it's like, what's the point? But it's like, man, it doesn't. I'm ready for some new stuff. Only like 2 weeks until we get it. Huge. Dude, they always seem to find a Gus and establish 2 Grim so easy. Unlucky. Grim always has it like that. Like you look at this deck on paper and you're like, you play 3 ball search cards. Okay, not that few, but you play like 5 ball search cards and you're like, okay, your deck should be a pile, and they somehow have, like the board of like double Frostlass, 2 monkeys, and an Impidimp like every single game. And Robostick as a card, that card's too good. It should be banned. I don't know why they've kept it legal for this long. But hopefully Robostick gets banned before Worlds. That card's too tough. Hopefully Thorn's Cross's win rate is terrible. Actually, okay, it's pretty split. You should beat the decks that it beat though, so sure. Rub the mouse format? Nah, bro. Just destroy Guardy with your list. Hey, Ceruledge is pretty tough. Bro, I got you later, Will, though. Only not 5 minutes. 8 minutes is not enough for a mouse format. But if we get like a big downtime again, I'm down to ransom a mouse. Bro, yeah, Ceruledge is so good, man. I don't know why people are not playing this deck. It's actually like so good. Wait, yeah, what's the Ceruledge win rate after the first round? Like 5-3? That's currently 4-3. Unfortunate. Check your frost controls. It's so tough. Okay, I assume it's under Frost last monkey. Okay, let's see. 1-0. Yo, with the Ting Lewis. Okay, this is pretty tough, not gonna lie. We got the Yveltal in here. That's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Are we just calling this control because like just item locks? That's pretty tough. I played a little bit of Frostlass on ladder after it got like top 8 at the full grip or Rose Poke 3K, and I felt terrible. But I trust. I've like always wanted to like Frostlass Monkey, but the deck has just like always been a pile. There was a while I like wanted to play it to Milwaukee, but it was just like, no, this deck sucks. And then Joltik got good. And I'm like, oh crap, this deck's Joltik box matchup sucks. And then I ended up playing a deck that's a terrible jolting matchup. A beef with Ceruledge because of control. Not anymore. I don't really. Control's over, man. At least until Black and White comes out, then we'll revisit it. But for now, control is chalked. I have nothing. No, I don't hold grudges. And now that the control part of me is gone, we can just enjoy poke. Like, I can just play decks because I want to play it. Like, I could just pick up Ceruledge because I just want to play Ceruledge. I want to play Briar. I want to smash people in the face with the Abyssal Flames. Like, is there anything wrong with that? Why are you judging me from my past? I'm a changed person. There's gotta be something so tough in other. Oh, actually 2-1. Okay. Oh, the Stevens Metagross. Huge. Yo. Cynthia's Garchomp. EDIF. So you'll play Crustle? No. I'll not play Crustle. Sorry. Man, I was gonna say something, but then you distracted me. What's your problem, dude? What was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. That sucks! I clicked on other, and then I forget. Yeah, I don't even remember. Got 10th at Portland with Terrabox. Broken. Wait, you played 2 games with cross offers, you hated yourself? The deck is not fun and it's not good. Like, if you... It's about as no, is it as entertaining as Block Lax? At least Block Lax, like, had some skill reflection, I guess. It didn't have much, but, like, your skill actually mattered. Yeah, that, like, I don't know. Shout out Thorns Crystal. Best deck in format. So good. Everyone should play Thorns Crystal. Deck is too broken. Let's see. Anything else funny to yap about? There's a Chen Pal. They lost. We will not be looking into this any further. What else? There's a Spidops control. They lost to Ceruledge. Oh, it's just straight Spidops. That is interesting, actually. I mean, Spidops is a pretty good card. But no Dedenne has to be tossing. We probably have to have a draw engine in our deck. Because, like, oh, I get back my thing off of Dedenne. Iono. Oh. It's kind of chill, though. Honestly, we could build it like that if we had Rotom. But we don't have Rotom, so. Unfortunate. I see your master left. It's going to be all these Gardevoir players. Okay, surprisingly not Blaziken. Where are my Gardevoir players at? There we go. There we go. That's all the Gardevoir players. Actually, was a Blissey that was still going. I do want to check out the Blissey list. Okay, it's just Blissey sent to Scourge, like from last format. Disappointed. Relicanth is cringe. That is true. You know what? Bind Down may be too good. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want to invest more time into Spidops. I feel like there's potential in the card. Just don't know how you approach it best. What the engine should be. I think that's like the biggest problem with like any control deck right now is like, I think if the engine got figured out, building it would be a lot easier. But I still, like, even for like Pidgeot, I don't think we really have the best engine discovered yet. Like, I know pretty much everyone who's tried to play Pidgeot has kind of like flocked to the Cremascoli, like Trolley, Quad Brock core. But like I've not really been a huge fan of that. I just like don't like Trolley as a card. Ever since Badu has come out, I don't think it's very good. You've seen people using En's Zorak for draw. The Zorak is pretty cool. And it'll be better when we get Air Balloon and it isn't like getting stuck. Or just like Spite Ops and Zorak will be better in general, like once the balloon comes out. One of my biggest problems with this deck has been like not only the engine, just like the Grimstone matchup is kind of sus. Eevee is pretty sus. Dango, like it's like tough to cover everything. It was even harder when like how you build your deck has not really been refined, so like you're trying to tech out your deck when you're still kind of inconsistent. Oh yeah, I like I think Zorak's good. It is just more to set up, but drawing cards is very good. I think the boxed orders are kind of an interesting idea, but like obviously pretty bad into anything that Badu's you, but it's like kind of cool. Like I guess sort of along the lines of Rotomless Snorlax, just like I'm gonna sit here and just grab all my important tools. When I built the deck, I like 3/3 Zorak because getting 2 on the board is kind of broken. Like drawing, just like trading once per turn is kind of mid. Like your board just being like 2 Spite Ops, 2 Zoroark, and then whatever 2 attack Pokemon you want to have down, broken. But yeah, like a lot of people have built it with 2/2, but I just feel like setting up 2 Zoroarks is too good. Drawing cards too broken. Get timeout. Huge. I actually want to play around a Pokemon this time. The no-show is pretty cringe. No, RIP my resistance, man. This is Bolts. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I lost the only bolt I hit on Sunday because I just like drew it. Wait, is this the same bolt I lost to? Wait a minute. The name sounds familiar. It is. Okay, yeah. Their list is a lot different this time. But yeah, the name sounded familiar. Okay, so get to run it back. Perfect. I can get my revenge. Trust. Alright. Owlbolt or no Owlbolt? Please play Owlbolt. No Owlbolt is terrible. No Owlbolt is like one of the worst decks ever thought of. It's like honestly in a similar tier to Thorn's Crustle and not in a good way. Owlbolt is like so good, and then no Owlbolt is like disgustingly horrible. Like honestly, in all the years I've played this game, I don't think I've like seen a deck as bad as Owlbolt Bolts. But like people are delusional enough to say like, oh no, this deck's better. It's like, nah, you're just like either trolling and rage baiting, which like may be kind of valid, or like you're just like bad at the game. Like the idea of Levincia in Bolt, it is pretty cool, honestly. I'm not a huge Jamming Tower fan right now, just in like any deck. Don't think it's like that valuable of a card. So yeah, I don't know if like Levincia is like the correct answer as like the other stadium slot in Bolt, but it's like nice to have stadium as actual text. Also Owlbolt with a Grim, because you press 3CC and Cactus. That's pretty bad. Why did you do that? Bro, am I getting a second no-show? Okay, good. I'm just checked in. I'm like, no shot I get a second no-show. I'm gonna crash out. Will Rocket Spite Ops bolts be a thing? Gives you an option of more gust instead of Sada. Well, I don't think that's like a problem for Bolt, because like when you play the Owls, you have pretty good access to all your gusts. Like, it's just like Teal Mask Ogerpon is so nice. Like it's not as self-sufficient as Spite Ups. Like you can just charge it with the Spite Ups every turn and not care. But it's like nice how Teal Mask is way lower maintenance, like less cards you have to play in your deck. Like with the what's it called? Yeah, with Spite Ups you have to play like a pretty thick Spite Ups line in there. You have to like play ways to find them. Like you're probably playing like Rocket Supporters. Like that like it clunks down your clunks at your deck a lot. 3 best decks are Guardies, Pidgeot, Dengo. Nice Rage Bait. I think Dengo is like legit terrible, but that's just me. What do I know? Who would play Dengo? Have I tried 2 Boston Bolt? Yes. It's not bad. You could cut CC for a second if you want. Okay, this hand's weird. We have like the blender right off the rip. We'd like give up Briar and double Ceruledge and Revavroom. My stretchers are going to have to do a lot of work this game. It is like really good that they started the bolt. Like it's gonna be hard for them to get to Ditto, and another 2 prize are in play. So that is, I guess, a plus. Yeah, when Destined Rivals like first came out, I was testing some different like Gus lineups and Bolt. Like Iron Bundle is something I found kind of interesting to like go around the Maractus. But I still like the 1 boss, 1 CC in Prime. His matchup spread at the top is insane, but sure has less agency based off matchup spread. It has the best. Okay, like the problem with Dengo is like, yeah, you just like lose the game and like you have no control over the game. So I don't care that your match spread's broken. Like I thought the same thing. And going to NAC, I'm like, oh, my deck's broken. I farm Dragon Bolt, Guardy, and Grim. My deck is too good. But I realized like one little thing goes wrong and you're just done. Like it's over. And like it doesn't your margin for error is so much higher with these other decks. Like you cannot be losing to a round 2 Pokédad if you want to win a tournament. Like no shade towards any of my Pokédads out there, but like that happens with Dengo. It's like perfectly possible. Like if you're playing Dragapult or Guardy, like that's just not gonna be as likely to happen. But you're playing Dengo, so your deck sucks, and you're just like, oh shoot, I didn't draw ESP turn 2. I guess I lose. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not a Dengo fan. Bro. I'm also not a Ceruledge fan. This deck's pretty bad, not gonna lie. I just drew 1 Pokemon search card in the top 7. This is not good at all. I don't really know what to do here because I could just go. This is really bad because we know that they have Noctowl in hands. And Noctowl was like crisp in Prime. Yeah, but if we just like grab the dude, we just lose. We have to get Squawk, which means we probably lose to just Prime Catcher. And that sucks. But you know what? It's okay. I have to give another stretcher. So I might as well bench Fez. Okay, we just have to like have our resources. Okay. That's really sick. I'm such a fan of this. Yeah, I prized a nest ball. Okay, we probably just lose now. Unfortunate. Maybe an oversimplification, but you get where you're coming from. Like the Pidgeot version is like not any harder to set up. Like the thing with Pidgeot is once you set it up, you instantly win the game. So like it helps you not get cheesed by like whiffing anywhere. Because like Dengo, like if you whiff at any point, you lose. So like grabbing any card that you want is really good. Yeah, I should hope that my opponent prized their Prime Catcher. I mean, yeah, 1 in time. I lose this 90% of the time. But 10% we're fine. Is 3 Chark too thin? I mean, you could play more Charks, but also like most lists. Oh, I guess they could have E-Switch Baby Ball. Mew? Wait a minute. Am I gonna be allowed to live? Most lists that exist online are playing less Ball Search. So like they play 4 Charks, but I have more outs to my Charks and Varoom, so I should be better off, but unfortunately it doesn't always work out that way. Okay, do they just have Prime already in hand, or what's the deal here? You seriously are not just gonna punch my active with Bellowing Thunder. They just grabbed Mew so that they could Prime out, right? Yeah, okay. They prized Latias and just wanted to do that. Oh. I don't think this was correct. Yeah, because if you take Chark, you're guaranteed up 2. You get on odd, so I can't Briar ever. Okay, that's interesting. Room. Evolve. We still have a lot of work to do here, though. Like, there's only gonna have 8 energies in discard. Okay, I still just don't even have knockout here. I mean, I can go stretch your flip. That's fine. Do they throw? Yes. Okay, that's very helpful. I can KO active at least. I think, right? We can get to 9, yeah. Okay, we can KO active and just like kind of put it on them to find knockout next turn. I don't know why well, no, benching the Varoom is okay. Alright. This is fine. They discarded an owl, so like ideally for me they have to like pop owl this turn to reach knockout again, and then I can Iono them and like CC KO Ogerpon or KO Fez, and then they just like they have no owl on board, no draw power, and we win. Does Radiant ever fix any math? It could, but you have to find it. And like the biggest problem with this deck is consistency, honestly. Like when the deck functions, it's not bad. The deck just doesn't like to work. Okay, they're just gonna. Yeah, they totally tossed. I like am actually extremely fine now. Because they can't gust. So, like I'm guaranteed to take 1 here and put myself in Briar for game range. You got late nights back? Oh yeah. Honestly, like late night prizing sucks. The structure of the tournament sucks, but I like having a big tournament to stream midweek. It's like honestly really frustrating how like all these big tournament series like have to run themselves like regionals now. It's like you're supposed to, like I feel like they should be closer to a League Cup than a regional personally, but that's just my thoughts. Okay. Pal Pad is priced, which is like a pretty big problem. I gotta dig towards the Iono. Okay. Artazon's fine, right? Because I mean they clear an owl, but that doesn't really matter because they already have one in discard. So this just makes it them need to have like another piece. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just actually how much does this actor cost? Don't worry about it. Okay, 25% chance we win. Please give me Pal Pad. I think it's prize number. It's prize number 2. It feels right. Bang. Okay. Yeah, we should just be chilling now. Did you bench Shark and discard Squawk? Sure. They're never chasing Squawk. It doesn't really matter. And they don't have like any disruption left, so like the thin doesn't matter either. But yeah, I could have done it. I should have played the nest ball. Like I mean I should have. Like I should play the game as if I don't have like perfect list knowledge. So they're just gonna like knock me out with the thing. And I have to find game. So I can Pal Pad back in Briar. Just the Briar. I'll have 4 cards left in deck, and I can flip the scripts. As long as I don't bottom deck Stretcher or the Briar, I win. You just looked in, you can get in 5-2-1 for phase 2 and win out and not making cut. Yeah, like why does that exist? Like we're playing an online tournament. We're not playing a regional. Like there's like people who actually ID the last round of a Mickey so that they can phase 2, and like it doesn't make any sense. Like we're not like playing for day 2 packs or something. Like the real high quality games, the online tournament, are top cut. So like I don't know, man. I just can't like fathom like I'm playing in this online tournament just for I'm playing this online tournament so I can just play as much Pokemon as I can. Like if you want that, just play ladder. If you like to get these people excited for these tournaments, they should try and offer store credit from one of the sponsor stores, even if it's just a little. I mean, that's money. It's like, yeah, that sounds great, but like someone has to put up the money. It's not just as simple as like, yeah, I want money for my tournament sponsor. Can you just give me money? It would be nice though. Not disagreeing. Okay, I win this game like almost every time. I don't know what the math is here, but if I do ever room, it would be 100%. Why do they do 2 up active? What? If your bolt dies, you lose the game. Oh, they're just saying I don't have Briar. You think I am like that? Okay. Just the disrespect, honestly. Artazon. Let's just check the deck here. Okay, so Pal Pad, just the Briar. Please, Fez, do not sell me. I love you, Fezandipiti. Alright, awesome. My deck is too good. Shout out all the doubters in chat who said I couldn't do it. Huge. But you'd think they're already paying the organization so they could take a slim margin off of that to get the players tournaments, therefore get more people associated with it. I don't know. Poke sponsorships are weird. I don't think they work the way most people think they work. This is good versus Grim. Oh yeah, we have Farm Grim. I don't know. The sponsor side of Poke is weird. As a sponsored player, it is weird. Huge dub. Broken deck. Or the split in the Charcadet. Okay, there's a reason for all of our guys. The 80 is so we don't, or we have at least one that survives Hawlucha Phantom Dive. The 70 with the 1 energy attack is so we can one-shot Badoo and also break Pikachu. And then this 30 damage Flare one is very good for Joltik Box. So if they try to go all single prize board, or no, they try to just load a Pikachu so they don't go for hands, we can go all single prize board Charcadet KO Joltik. And yeah, then they're just stuck with loaded up Pikachus. And what are they going to do about it? We just flared them. That kills Toedscool? Toedscool sucks. I'm not taking for it. No show? Sick. You know what? It does kill Toedscool. Automatically broken. Supreme leader of North Korea? Bro. Why are you the supreme leader of North Korea playing as South Korea? This does not seem believable. You're the Toedscool connoisseur and nobody believed? No, but even I believe that deck sucks. Just played it for the bit. Yeah, I want to challenge with the Toedscool. I'm so tough. He's playing Tatsu? I trust Ultra, man. Ultra's too good. I did see Gabriel was playing. So I'm curious to see what Gabriel. Where is it? Oh, right here. Duh. He's a mist in his list now. I don't think he had that. I don't think I see. Cut the jamming tower. Good. Wait, Orth KO Rhea. That's actually so tough. Wait, LukiBot, you're actually cooking with that. Wait, that's insane. Wait, so you're saying Ultra NKO stands for North Korea? That's crazy. I didn't ever put that together. Does that mean Ultra's a North Korean spy? Is that what that means? That's crazy. I do not know how to handle this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, LukiBot. I will pass it on to the proper authorities. Okay. Huge dub. My deck may just be too good. I'm not even gonna lie. Ceruledge may be too tough, chat. No, Reggie Drago is tough? Cannot believe someone's actually saying this. Drago was actually pretty tough. Not gonna lie. I can't argue. I didn't play Drago over 2 major, but it was pretty tough. I think about Poltzard. Both sides seem pretty confident they beat each other, Guardy versus Poltzard. Didn't Jackson Ford just say on like Twitter the other day that like everything loses to Guardy, even Poltzard? Do you run Ceruledge to your cups? Yes. If like Jackson like finally admits that it like is bad now, I'll just trust, man. I don't know. Poltzard was like tough for a while, but I don't know if it's tough anymore. Guardy's just too lit. Really no reason to Poltzard at that point. I mean, yeah, the main selling point is that you're the Polt deck that's not supposed to lose to Gardevoir. I wonder, just out of curiosity, like what has it on Limitless? It's actually negative. Okay, I would expect it to not be this because usually Limitless Guardy players are terrible. But, okay. Bro, coffee. Coffee's so tough. Okay, chat. I'm definitely winning this tournament with us, Ceruledge, just so you guys know. Did you run Ceruledge to your cups? Of course, Will. I have a challenge in like 3 weeks, and I'll probably play Ceruledge. I'm actually like kind of excited because like I only have like 2 cups like within like 15 minutes of me. Like everything else like 3 hours away. And both of them are like gonna be Worlds format. Like one's August 2nd and one's like August 9th, I think. So it'll be like the first weekend and the second weekend of Black and White being legal. So yeah, we'll actually be able to get some Worlds format testing. I gotta like normally I like to goof around at locals and play stupid decks, but I can't do that. I gotta lock in. And they're gonna make locals best of 3 now around here. Best of 3 cups. I don't know, man. Bird back in Black and White? I hope so. What is your Guardian matchup like? Like a Ceruledge? It's like it's like not bad. It's okay. There's a good Guardian player, you're probably unfavored, but like you should just like farm all these bad Guardians. Might be a dumb question, but I'm going to compete in Worlds. I am. I don't know what I'm playing. I have 0 clue what I'm playing, but I will be in Anaheim, California as a competitor. You lost EV box, sorry, you failed me. That's okay. That matchup is not amazing. Yeah, I gotta like unchalk my season by doing good at Worlds. It's fine. I think like all the tournaments that I did were like accurate reflections of where I was at as a player, except for San Antonio. Kind of sacked that one, but it's okay. It's all right. And you was at a League Cup, and a guy asked him if he was what he was playing to Worlds back in November. Bro, that is like my least favorite part about streaming is like there'll be the people who pop in chat occasionally who are like, what are you playing to this tournament? That's like 3 weeks away or even like farther away, and it's like, do y'all just lock into decks months in advance? Like, or they'll be asking like, what are you planning to play post rotation? It's like, I don't know. It's like 2 weeks and it's like a month until rotation. Like, do you decide what you're playing post row like as soon as you see all the new cards in the set? Like, I don't know, man. I have no clue. Just like let me play some cards first. Like, I don't know that I've ever met someone that's like, oh yeah, I'm playing Charizard post row, and it's like 2 months before post row happens. It's like, bro, that's crazy. Did you lock in a month and a half before? I mean, I think knowing what you're gonna play is good, but like when it's like a brand new format, like nobody knows. Bro, I'm playing Ceruledge to Worlds. You caught me, Link, and I'm playing Ceruledge. Sorry. I lied to y'all. I'm playing Ceruledge. There's nothing you can do about it either. Deck is too good. Yo, one people are gonna play Charizard. That matchup is free. Guardian match is pretty chill. Grim matchup is chill. Bolt matchup is chill. Poldzard matchup is chill. Like, you just beat everything. Like, what do we lose to? We're like actually BDIF, like high key. Like, if we look in the like Ceruledge actually is like one of the highest win rates on Limitless. It's like up there. Your spread's like actually pretty good. Why is the Charizard matchup 18%? That does not make sense at all. You can just go 2-2. Bro, that matchup is so chill. I mean, the Rockets matchup does suck. Everything else? This deck's so broken. How are we losing to Obsession, bro? What? All y'all are terrible. Royal Thorns Crustal? It's a terrible matchup, but also that deck is terrible, so it is fine. If my deck is bad versus a bad deck, I can live with that. I've like just turned into a D1 Thorns Crustal hater. Like, this deck is so bad. And it's like honestly annoying that it's receiving a moderate amount of hype. That people are like playing it. Like, oh, this deck is broken control deck. Ha, so funny. I put this wall in the active spot and I win the game. So cool. I think like Thorn's Cross will be like the last deck I'd play to a major, honestly. Like I'd play Festival Lead before I played Thorn's Crystal. Like you mean Typhlosion? I'd have to imagine it's bad. I'd assume they just like out trade with their single prizers, but maybe you can get like a 2-prize lead and then Briar at the end. I don't know. I've never played that matchup. It seems okay. It's like probably not an auto loss. Like you could probably make it work. Been loving Crystal Thorns. You can like Crystal Thorns as long as you know the deck you like is bad. I don't care. You can like the deck. Like I like Ceruledge. I know it sucks. Or like no. I know it's not a deck I would ever consider for a major tournament. I'll play it to a locals. I'll play it to a cup. Never consider it for a major, and that's fine. Like if you want to play Thorn's Crystal in online tournaments, because that's what you enjoy, whatever. As long as you acknowledge that your Thorn's Crystal deck is not very good. Look at the last list Grim list. It didn't, but we can take a look. There's 2 of them. I mean, that's just like quad Grim style, 4 monkeys. Interesting. I assume that's the one you mean, and not this one. That's 1/1. Maybe you do mean this one. This one is pretty goofy. Crystal Thorns is yucky. That's what I'm saying, bro. The deck is not that good. And people are like, oh my gosh, my deck has the highest winner. I'm played on CC.com. My deck is too tough. And it's like, bro, your deck is not tough. Actually, Ogre Pawn Box is way better. Ogre Box clears. Bye. You love Block Lax? It does feel like a similar vein to Block Lax. 10 energy? True, you may need to play 11. 10 might be a little too light. Last list build should play Quad Boss. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Ogre Box is way more. Oh, for sure, bro. I should like build Ogre's Box high key because I pulled like 9 Ogre's Mask play stamps. I don't know why that guy loves me, but I keep playing like the stupid Heat Train and Ogre's Mask, and it's like so annoying. I see these people sitting next to me, like they pull like cool stuff like Night Stretcher, Boss's Orders, Grand Tree, and then I like pull this Ogre's Mask, and it's like, I want to quit. What do you think about the current meta for challenges and cups? Should you play Guardy? You like Bolt a lot, but the matchup is so bad against Guardy. I mean, honestly, for locals, you should play whatever deck you are best at. I'm not a fan of like trying to like metagame it out and be like, okay, I know there's gonna be like 12 Guardy players and there's gonna be like 5 Bolt players, so I can take a bad Bolt matchup because I'm gonna be fine versus Guardy. It's like, if there's a player that you have to beat to win the tournament who's on a certain deck, you can tech for him, but like as a whole, just like focus on being the best player in the room instead of having the best position deck in the room. I feel like the current meta is rock, paper, scissors between Guardy, Grim, and Bolts. I don't think that's true. Like Guardy's like okay versus Grim. It's fine. Like yeah, I think it's, I don't know. For what I feel, it's pretty skill intensive. Like rock, paper, scissors makes it sound like it doesn't matter. It's just like matchup roulette. Okay. So we had another Raging Bolt, another Owl Bolt. Yo, this is a list. Oh no, it's not Owl Bolt. It's Owl Bolt. Ew! Ah! Get out of my life. I saw Judge and I'm like, oh crap, it's Owl Bolt. Not real. Ew. Okay, we must farm this deck. Your local is Gabriel and Vinny. You're doomed. That is some pretty stiff competition. I believe you got this. Also in Grimmsnarl Ceruledge. Like as a 2 things put together or 2 decks independently or the matchup, like I'm confused. I'll need a bit of a clarification here before I can properly answer this question. Don't I lose this deck? No, I farm this deck. This deck's terrible. Every deck beats Owl Bolt or Owl's Bolt. If you'd recommend a brand of sleeves, which would it be and how do you be able to save money on it? Bro, that's crazy. Bro's trying to bait me into shilling. That's not okay. I will not shill for my sponsors. No way. I just go first, or I just go second, right? Because whatever, they go first, do their stupid thing. I just go counter catcher, bop. Like, I only lose, like, if I go first, they hit, like, turn 1 attack. Yeah, see? This is way better because we went first. For 1 second, I mean. Okay. Huge. Shoot, I could poison donk them. Good thinking. I wonder what they're playing, chat. Mew, I bet this is Clofterapagos. Oh, nah, no way. No way. This deck is so bad, bro. This deck is terrible. There's no shot. Oh, man. This game is so funny. This is why Owlbolt is terrible. I hope you understand now. Okay, we should just be chilling now. I should have grabbed the dark because I'm in a fiery fighting spirits. So I should have just like, yeah. Oh well, it's okay. Slight error. It's a good question you didn't find in the Metafy. When you go first and you when you want to go first and when you want to go second as a bolt player, you like when you're playing Owlbolt, you always want to go first. Like just get that turn one fan root and Ochre Pawn, like position yourself to have either the baby bolt snipe, the fan root plus judge like disruption, or like prime take 2. And because like you cannot reliably attack turn 1 going second. Your deck is so bad. They're just like attaching to this Mew. You know what? I think they can make it, chat. I'm only hitting 130. They may survive this turn. They are not surviving this turn. Oh, no, that's fine. I did. No, this is fine. Actually might survive this turn. Is this gonna be 150, 170? Oh yeah, we might be 1 off. We're never 1 off. This deck's too good. Okay, give me your medicals. What else? I don't think we need. What else do we not need? Counter Catcher. I'm never gonna be behind here. This Nest Ball can probably go. Oh, Nest Ball for Fez is kind of fine. There has to be a bad card in my deck. Maybe there's just not any bad cards. We can do an Nest Ball. It's fine. We don't need 3 of them. Alright, GG. You know what? Owlbolt is so, or Owless Bolt is, I keep saying Owlbolt. Bro, no Noctowl Bolt, so good. This may be the best deck in format. Okay, that they're getting back to Ultra Ball away Prime Catcher is rough. They seriously just like opened a bunch of stretchers and energies. That is so good. He was back. I know, right? I'm terrified. Iron Leaves. I think their only line is like trapping my Revavroom. So they just like gave up all their gusts, so they can't do that. I was like, wait, should I conserve this jet and just like nuke active? Shouldn't you retreat into the other bolt and hope that it lives? You're not playing to win here. Playing to win's overrated though, to be honest. Artazon. I still have a jet. Yeah, we still have 2 jets, so like we can't get stalled out here. Yeah, I just can't see. I mean, yeah, the 2 Ceruledge just basically came on board. Okay, that was like too easy. But like, what did this person play against? How did they win twice? Like, no shade towards them as a player, but like they're playing no knocked out bull. So like, how? We beat Guardy round 1 somehow. Has to be someone that's no showing their 0-3. So they got the round 1 no show into Bolt Mirror win. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, 3-0 with the Ceruledge. This deck is just too lit. No. I'm telling y'all. This is the BDIF of Destined Rivals format. We have no bad matchups. Every matchup is favored. Every single one. If you tell me that I'm unfavored into a matchup, then their deck is bad, so it doesn't matter. This deck is just way too good. May need to be nerfed, honestly. Ban Ceruledge. Ban Badu. Are you against Ethan's Typhlosion? So like we should be able to get up to like a 2 to 3 prize lead versus them because they like can't hit 280 for a minute. And then I mean as long as we take the first 2, then they take 2. Wait, no, we need to take 3 before they take their first 2 prize knockout. If we get to 3 before they take 2, we just win. So like if you can do that, that's awesome. But I don't know how realistic that is. Like we can get those Ethans down fast, we're probably done. But I'm not too worried about that matchup. That deck is it's not real. I beat Pal. Actually, shoot, you're right. Never mind. Our deck sucks, loses to C-Pow. C-Pow is too good. Maybe Ross was on to something. Ceruledge is like kind of too lit. Is this the Slowking guy? It is the Slowking guy. How did they let you become 3-0? How did this happen? What went wrong in the world? No shade towards us Slowking. Okay, so I feel like if you're going to play Shaman, you should just instantly lose. So I'm gonna hope this Grimtail does not play Shaman. There is a Shaman in their deck. Uh-oh. Is there a Shaman in this deck? This is 60 cards, I guess. Okay, well, sure. Slowking is probably better than this deck. Never mind. Slowking is just broken. I forgot about the Pulse Cinderace deck. My bad, my bad. Alright, maybe Slowking is the truth. Who's worried about Ethan's Typhlosion? I mean, it is kind of like a local favorite. Everybody's got it because they went to the pre-release. Pretty cheap builds. We got table 1, huge dub, chat. Huge dub. What else is 3-0? There is Raging Bull TX. Without Noctowl? Okay, beating Grim and Ho-Oh box makes sense. Beating Dragapult, beating Straight Pult's a bit more unbelievable. It'll cause like 5 Ethan's players. That is annoying. It's always great when you want to use locals for serious testing and then everyone's like playing everyone's playing goofy decks. Like I mean it's fine, but it's like, man, I want to lock in for these big tournaments and yeah, I have to deal with United Wings round 3. See what else is 3-0. Grim's pretty good. Charizard. Wait, you're playing Charizard, Dusknoir, and 25? That's crazy. You know what? Secret Box Charizard is, or was, pretty good. But no Munkidori, bro. The monkey's like the best part of the deck. Surely this deck loses to Grimmsnarl. Like, without the monkey, Picnic Baskets, Max Spell, we just don't do enough damage to deal with the Grims. And if they're just like picking off our Duskulls each turn, I guess maybe the Shaman gets in there. It'd just beat a Grim. What do I know? You probably would be favorite. Would you be favorite into the Charizard mirror? Like, you have Nor, but they get Max Spell. So I don't know. I do not know. Interesting. Straight Frostlass. Crazy. I would just probably farm this deck, right? The double grabber technology. You know what? Shout out grabber. Grabber is such a cool card. Grabber has very funny Limos page. It's just Mew and RCS. One random Maridon player. Random gouging fire. Oh, I remember this gouging fire list. You know what? Japanese results are real, chat. They're so real. Double Lucian, double grabber. Bro. Man. I love looking at like previous Champions Leagues and there's like counting the number of decks that popped up that just were just straight up not real. Like also there's just Lost Pulse. This deck was not good at all. I think that's about it for like the fake decks. Like Maridon was okay this format. I mean Dragapult was not very good. Guardy with one monkey. You know what? Munkidori, this Munkidori, yeah, we were building Guard like this at one point. It's crazy. Ceruledge is that good against Bolter, they misplayed. The first person definitely misplayed. I don't think I should have won that game. But like, it's okay. I think like whoever wins the flip will usually win the matchup. So like probably slight bolt favorite, maybe like 45-55, but it's like a playable matchup for Ceruledge. It's fine. Yeah. We're going to NSC 24. Tord said Lost Bolt was best pull. What was bro smoking? Bro, Tord made a lot of money off Lost Bolts. Like, one of my locals was gonna play Charizard to NAIC, and then Tord's like, I like this Lost Bolt deck. It's my favorite Dragapult deck. He's like, okay, I'll last minute swap to Lost Bolt, and then Tord ends up playing Boltzard. Like, okay, man. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is just like looking at old formats and realizing how stupid we were. Like, guys, like seeing Guardy one monkey, like Quad Irida. You know what? This deck may just be too good. And then people are like, oh yeah, Owlbolt cracked. It just won this big Japanese tournament. And you're like, okay, buddy, let me tap the sign. Look at all these other Japanese tournaments with terrible decks that did well. Or the last Japanese championships. They were kind of chill. For the most part. Shout out one monkey. Or two monkey Guardy. Okay, we were getting better. As time went on. We still had Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon Dark. Oh, I remember this deck, bro. Yes, that deck was so good. Is there? Yes, there is a reason behind all three Charcadets. It's not just like a meme thing. So there's the 80 HP one in there. So we don't get like the Hawlucha Phantom Dive play. Cannot knock it out. So versus Dragapult, you'd want your second Ceruledge to be evolved up through that guy. The 70 HP one can break Pikachu, or the 70 HP one 120 damage can break Pikachu and kill Bidoof. And the 70 HP 30 damage one can be really good versus Joltik Box, because they'll likely not be charging up hands at all. They'll just put all their energies on either one or two Pikachus. And when they do that, if you have an all single prize board and KO their Joltik with Charcadet, it's like a really awkward position for them. So yeah, there's actually a reason behind the split. They all do something different. They're all in on the Cresselia play Monkey Who. True. Yeah, it's like funny seeing like the evolution of Guardy. Like at first, like the original innovation for NESC last year was like the people who played 2 or 3 monkeys did the best. Like I think Henry Chow got top 8 with triple monkey Guardy. I think that was and like nobody had thought of that. Like I think Stefan only had 1. Okay, but I'm pretty sure the Aussies had 2. Yeah, like Kato had 2. Okay, never mind. I just misremembered how things went. But like Henry was like, oh no, it was you should be playing 1, or you should have been playing 2, but everyone was playing 1. And then this year everyone was playing 3, but then Bradner played 4. Right? Yeah. That was like OG no Drifloon Guardy. How did Hyperoma get second? I don't know, Hyperoma was chill. Honestly, E-Hammer Sinnoh is generational Lugia hatred. Is Ceruledge a good deck? It's okay. It is not good, but it is not bad. It's like not terrible, unplayable. It's like not a deck I would consider playing to a major, but I would play it to locals, if that makes sense. Like, it's fun. Smash spread's okay. It has its problems. I'm not trying to like sugarcoat it at all. Like, it's not perfect by any means, but like something can be underrated and still bad, or still not amazing. Like just because something's underrated doesn't make it like automatically broken. Yeah, I forgot about the whole like Stamp v Aroma debate that people had. Oh, and do y'all remember Trolley Guardy? I think it was from like Birmingham regionals this year. So I went 1 too far. No, it was not Birmingham. It was the one before that, I guess. Was it Stuttgart? Yeah. This list. Trolley Guardy, the 3 man. Trolley for like a minute was so cool. And then Badu came out and Trolley would just became instantly washed. I am very partial to the Precious Trolley. That guy's very cool. Being able to like cheat deck space and fit in more cool stuff, it's very neat. But yeah, we cannot afford to be playing less Pokemon Search in the world of Badu. What's up, Sharpie? We're doing good. We're farming with Ceruledge currently. Oh, I played Savan if you went. Probably Pidgeot, just last ride. A bonds list that you got today was too lit. Yeah, this list is so good. Big fan. But yeah, I didn't really like seriously prep for this tournament because I didn't go to it. But very cool deck. Shari is Arena, man. All the doubters did not like this guy. And then I brought the homie back. Well, some people got to it first, but like I brought the homie back. Oh no, this is not quite the same list as Monday. Oops, where is it? It's like the same list that I posted on Twitter. The people claimed it was baits. I cut the jamming towers, put another Artazon. There's a Turo, and I also changed one of the Charcadets to a different 70. But yeah, I like there's a couple spots in the last stream, where like stuff was getting trapped, or like especially in the Guardy matchup, they like hit your Fez for 190 to try to jump your Briar turn. They like CC punch for 190. Then you have to find all these pieces to like win on that turn, or you just lose the game. And the Turo like just totally denies that Fez line. Like if they go for like the 194 prize play and then you just Turo, they like lose on the spot. So, yeah. Turo's pretty good. What does Medical Energy solve? I mean, it doesn't really solve anything. It just, like, it's kind of helpful. Like, like, being able to, like, heal off, like, Monkey Spread or, yeah, like, Monkey Spread and Grim versus, and Guardy, like, deny their Devo stuff. It's fine. You could say, like, well, wait, you should play Mist because, like, Mist Energy is better. It stops it instead of just, like, kind of healing it a little bit. But, like, I don't want a bunch of energy stuck in play. I want to be able to, like, retreat the energies off to get max damage. So, yeah, I can heal against spread stuff. Like, you could play more fire or more dark or, like, other energy. But, like, I never have the problem of, like, or you shouldn't have the problem of, like, oh, crap, I ran out of fires. And like you don't play enough vessels to where like you need your deck to be mostly basic energies. Like you can play the special without getting punished. So like you just get a little more upside out of your energy. Like, you need to play 8C energies in this deck. Like that's non-negotiable. So I'm just playing energies that have more taxed basically. Like are they gonna come up every game? No, but they could. They could come up and actually matter. Where like if I played more fire, more dark, another psychic, luminous, like they're just blank. How does Strape will beat this? It doesn't, bro. This deck's too tough. Honestly, Ceruledge just may honestly be broken. I'm gonna win tonight just to silence all the Ceruledge haters. There's become more of them lately, and it's like not okay. Like everyone sees the success that it's been having, and they're like, ah, nah, Ceruledge ain't it. It's not okay. There's still 6 minutes left. I packed them up way too fast. Not okay. And it beat me in finals. You missed playing online. True. Akaz did come back. Bro, why is there like something on my neck? It's like I don't know. It feels weird. And I'm like having a I'm gonna crash out. My best type right now, low key. For real, for real. Wouldn't it lose more games against N because of Backdraft having so many more basic energy? That is not an interaction that I thought about when building it like this, but I guess I don't think N. I mean, sure, that does matter. If you're seeing a lot of N's for some reason. Full 60 right here. It's also. Oh, I never post this in the Discord actually. I'm so cringe. I'm sorry. I will do that right now. I realized I didn't do that. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Stream lists. Paste. I gotta grab an image so those people don't hate me. Alright. Yeah, I just like it would be really, really funny, some generational content farming if we won with the Ceruledge. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's post it in the Discord and the Streamlist channel. It's in the description as always. I've been trying to grind Guardian, learn how to play because I'm becoming jealous and menace, but man, everything is out to counter it. Yes, but also Guardy's still too broken. What's the different Charcadets? They each have their own different purpose. The 80 survives like Hawlucha plus Phantom Dive. The 70 can pop through Pikachu and KO Bidoof. And this 70 can be good against Joltik box, where they charge up just Pikachu, and you have an all single prize board, and KO their Joltik with this Charcadet, leaving them with no Joltik in play, energies on just Pikachu, so all they can do is, I mean, taking one prize with Pikachu sucks, and destroying all those energies, so they're just kind of stuck without a real play. Yeah, they all have like their own little utility. Are you going the Ancient Box might actually be good next format? Like Ancient Box or Moon to Dunsparce? So I don't think like straight Ancient Box hasn't been able to like work since Greninja and Pokestop died. And I don't think there'd be anything in black and white to change that. Bro, I miss Ancient Box, man. I miss like having like that one deck to cope about. I had such a toxic relationship with Ancient Box. I would like play it to a league challenge and go like 3-1, and the one loss would be like my deck just like selling me. Like I'd be in a good position, I'd get Roxanne, and then I'd stop away like every single good card in my deck, and I'd be like, dang, that deck's like. But you know, it's on me. Like it's not her fault. It's my fault. Like, and then I would stop playing Ancient Box, and then I like 2 months later be like, you know what? Sorry, last time it was my fault. I can fix her. Trust, and then it's very very toxic. Rip Ancient Box. The engine can be figured out as the tool needed. Flutter, Bangle, Dark typing. I guess. I don't think the problem is like. I mean, hitting these big numbers is a problem, and also your engine is a problem. You can't like. How are you building your deck to draw cards? Like get through your deck fast enough to hit these big numbers. I don't know. I mean, Zoroark as an engine does get a lot better now that Revavroom exists. But like theoretically, you could have put Zoroark before with like Petrarunt to move it around. So I don't know. Seems kind of cope, but you know what? I'm an Ancient Box fan. What is there any like the random one of decks that are undefeated? Both the Blaziken piles? Yo. The Blaziken lost this round. Blaziken Dracobolts. Yo, Blaziken Zoroark is 3-0. Tough. Actually, Crispin version hit 280 turn 2. I have not, but that does not seem that good. Because like most of the time we're just like KOing a single prizer, so like we don't really need to hit 280, and like 280 it's not really that. I mean, it's like a fine number, but like playing Crispin seems kind of bad. Like I just want to draw as many cards as possible, get through my deck so I can start one-shotting these bigger stage 2s with Abyssal Flames in the early game. I can just KO the single prizers. Work on getting through my deck, hitting these bigger numbers. I mean, it would be good for like bolts, I guess. But yeah, seems kind of fake because you have to like play enough Crispins that you find it early, but you don't want to play Crispins in your deck. Like, do not help you. It's good versus Bolt. I mean, maybe, but also like Bolt's a fine matchup as it is. Like, I don't think it actually works versus Bolt, because like if that's your big plan, like what do you do when they go Baby Bolt, snipe your Charcadet with a fire on or whatever energy on, turn 1 or not turn 1, turn 2. You go attach, they go Baby Bolt, snipe. Then what? You can't do your big 280 thing. You're playing all these Crispins in your deck for no reason. Okay. Eyes, wonderful. Alright. Next round. Grimmsnarl. It's pretty much just stock Grimmsnarl. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. So this is actually gonna be my first time playing versus Grim with Ceruledge on stream, so that's cool. Mew EX and Guardy seems seems insane versus Ceruledge. It is, bro. Honestly, Ceruledge would be like way better if it had just one attack. It's like so annoying that they gave it more text. Like, why? Why did you give it more text, man? Yo, what's up, Luis? Lewis? I don't know. Names are hard. Okay, so Grimmsnarl. So we can get to use Munkidori. This should be a big medical energy matchup. Like this, all the medical energy doubters should should get put in their place after this game. Trust. This match is like pretty weird for Grim. They're letting me go first. That's fine. My act doesn't do anything when it goes second, so. It also apparently doesn't do anything when it goes first, but like, you know what? That's fine. I mean, they're probably gonna turn on EVO, so like, it's okay. I'm not gonna just get bullied for. I mean, they could still bully me, I guess. That's decent. I probably want to get their Revavroom established. We have all the Jets and Turos, so definitely value getting through the deck, being able to reach Grimmsnarls early. You have to threaten the flare. They're clicking with the Raging Amethyst and Abyssal Flames discard synergy. I know, yeah, but the card would be like significantly better. I mean, not significantly, like it'd still probably be roughly the same. But yeah, into like Gardevoir specifically, your matchup would be way better. A Pokegear for boss. That is not ideal. Oh no. Okay, well this is bad news for them. They're not ready for the flare. You wanna go first with Ceruledge? Yes, into pretty much every matchup. I think into every matchup, honestly. I guess no, I chose second versus Owless Raging Bolt, and that was good. My op is done. PR done. Pokegear into boss is so real, bro. Shout out PTCGL RNG, man. Classic PTCGL RNG. Please do something. Owl had. Okay, there's a Frost loss. That does not help them. Come on, please. Oh no, not again. Not like this. No. Bro, this is so sad. Okay. That was a game of Pokemon that we played today. Okay, wow, this has been so fake. Round 1, no show. Round 2, opponent tossed a game. Round 3, opponent was playing fake deck, then bricked. Round 4, Grimmsnarl bricks. Like, okay. Maybe is Sarah just playing poke on easy mode? Is that like an accurate feeling? Very unfortunate. 34, not quite. Almost. Just about. Okay. Yeah, very sad. Bro, I'm down to table 12. Yo, Gabriel is 3-0. I would love to hit Gabriel. Hitting Gabriel would be so tough. Okay, Chad. I'm gonna take a quick break then. Yes. I need to eat some dinner. But there still should be time after that, and then we will yeah. So yay, be right back. See you. See y'all in a few. My next tier list? Never. Nah. What kind of tier list are we thinking, chat? Is my chair breaking? That did not sound good. My chair may be dying, chat. Bro, what is that noise? Why is it snapping every time I put my back in? We actually break, chat. I'm not a fan of this. This is not good. Yes. Don't break. That's so cringe. You gotta be joking me, man. The metal chair is breaking. I may die. Oh no, this is so bad. I don't know. Whatever. Where's the gaming chair? I said I could only buy one if I catched any IC, and I didn't catch any IC. So you see, I have this problem. Now my chair's making noises. We should get a real chair, but you know what? That's cringe. I think you could go find like a different chair actually. Hold up. Yo, chat, I need some advice. Do we go plastic chair? Or do we go metal chair? Metal chair I feel like could be kind of chalk, but it has slightly more support for my my back. Plastic chair is like chalked, but like also doesn't make noises, which is like kind of cool. Bro, you're about to cash Las Vegas and buy you a new chair? No, I promise chat, if I cash Worlds, I would buy a chair. Metal chair has padding? Yes, bro. It's got crazy padding. But it's like, it's still a metal chair. So it like still sucks. But like at least it's, you know, it's just like a hard plastic chair. Metal it is? Bro, I sit in it and it like starts creaking. That is not okay, bro. That's like wrecking the viewer experience. No, armors be good? No. You have a bad guardian engram. Yo, what if I sit sideways in the chair this whole stream so my back doesn't touch the back of the chair? So, it doesn't make the creaking noise. Wait, is that just correct? Wait a minute. Is this actually just so tough? It's actually so good. I'm so smart. The plastic chair looks kind of correct though. Just get a pillow and use the plastic one. DIY of your metal chair. I don't know, bro. I'm not one to be superstitious, but I am 4-0 in the metal chair. So like, I feel like switching it up is kind of bad vibes. Bro's on a hot streak right now. Is it bad? Wait, is this actually just like tough? Wait a minute. Yo, wait. This is not comfortable at all, bro. Oh, nah. This is not it. No. Okay, anyway. This is why you whipped day 2 NASC. You didn't have the metal chair. Actually, so true, bro. People think it's the door. It's actually my metal chair. Wait. Yeah, that's not good. Screw you, chair. Why'd you break on me midstream? You should know better. The ceiling all stupid now, but whatever. My back doesn't matter anyway. It's not the metal chair though, bro. It is not the metal chair. People like pee on the chairs in convention centers. It's not okay, bro. P chair is not it. Okay, I feel like I should spend this time to shill that I'm 4-0. Plug the stream link on Twitter. It worked well last time. It's not the metal chair. Exactly, bro. It's gotta be the metal chair with a little bit of padding, bro. Some of those chairs like at the centers are pretty chalked. Bro, imagine I did just walk up to my table and just drop my chair down, bro. Would that be aura? Okay, I don't know, man. Chair backpack, hear me out. Be tough. True. I feel like that has to be plastic chair. This guy's making me so mad. If I start losing, it's all of the plastic chair's fault. Oh, chomp. I like my old stream chair until I upgraded to metal. RIP back. You put on table 1 and 1? Huge. Okay. I don't know, chat. How many? There's still like 13 minutes left. So a lot of yapping. I hope Gabriel keeps winning. I really want to hit Gabriel. What else is 4-0? 4-0 Garchomp. 4-0 Charizard. Actually beat straight Grim. 4-0 Guardy. Flareon box. RD Drake. Charizard. Boltzard. Same thing. Beat Slowking. Raging Bolts. Owls, of course. No Owl Bolt is terrible. Me. That was Frostlass. Okay, that's all we know for now. Oh yeah, and the table 1 like Bolt. Yeah, Bolt. No, ew! Bro! Get this off my screen. This deck sucks. Your match is better at top or bottom tables. What do you mean? In like this tournament or like overall? You in the Mickey, you should buy a new chair. Bro. That's expensive. I do not want to buy a chair. Instead, I will bust my back streaming every day in this plastic chair, and I'll have to get in like back replacement when I'm like 25. It's not good. That's okay. I gotta get that the gaming chair sponsorship. If any of you, yes, please, Herman Miller sponsor, trust. I will shill so hard for your chairs. Or if a coffee company wanted to sponsor me too, I would take that. I love coffee. I would take that over the chair sponsorship, honestly. Elon Musk will save your back. I don't think I want Elon to do that. Bro, you see, guys? I'm busting my back every day for you guys. And the least you can do is hit the like and subscribe button. And press bell notification so you can know exactly when I upload, so you don't miss a single AOB stream. Okay, I had to. I had to, chat. Please don't get mad at me. Please, I'm just a little guy. Oh, and followed me since Pidgeot Control with Chiax. Man, what an OG. Wish I'd counter gain to Mouse. What do you think? That doesn't seem that tough. Like, is that much tool search? I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. Trying to ask for memberships, bro. I wouldn't actually ask for money. That's cringe. Busting your back for a week. I know, right? I like didn't stream for a while, and like now I'm like back, bro. Like 4 times in a week is so crazy, man. What's like energy for? Mind Bend is funny. Remember Arc Trev? Bro. Real ones know about Arc Trev. That deck was actually just one of the toughest decks I've ever made. If you go back to the Lost Gudra days, you're an OG. Yeah, like everyone or most people nowadays know me as like the Pidgeot control guy. But like I'd have like that one deck that I just like spam in Mickey's for like a set. And then I'd switch to something else. And then Pidgeot just happened to be broken for a year straight, so that's all I played. But yeah, people don't remember like the Lost Gudra, the Lugia days. Lost Box Aerodactyl was so tough. Won my first cup in Masters with that. What else was there? I don't know. I played some jank Lost Piles, but like we got second in the first TOD regionals with Lost Lycanroc. It's Celia in the finals of that Mekon Guardy. Yeah, it was like that was the TOD regionals, and I just like I'm pretty sure I had like super good odds to win game 1 and then lost because I got unlucky and then I just bricked game 2. But I probably like misplayed because I sucked at the game back then. Blocklax. I only ever played Blocklax like 2 tournaments ever. Well, I streamed it some on the channel. But I played it to a league challenge. And I went 1-3. I hit 2 Hydreigons and then just scooped the last round. And then I played it to a cup and won. But yeah, I like decided that it'd be a good idea to play Blocklax to a challenge. Like after to get like my last challenge win. Like right after the whatever set Hydreigon was in came out. That was so smart. Arc Leafeon. I did like me some Arc Piles. Big fan of Arceus V-Star. One of my favorite decks of all time is Arceus Gyarados. Like, it predates the channel, but like, I was winning a lot of island tournaments with that deck. He's on matchmaking IRL's crazy. I know, right, bro? I'm so unlucky. Like, of course they have Petron. Like, of course I bench locked them out of Petron and they Turo. Like, of course, bro. I'm so unlucky. Really got second. But that wasn't even when it was good. Like, it randomly got second at SAC when it was like way past its prime. Like, I was playing it after Brilliant Stars came out. Like, this was like super random. I was playing in Mickey's before Indy. Like Indy was May 7th. When please I have a Mickey addiction. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll get a job one day, Mom. Let's see. The first Art Gyarados tournament. Come on. April 15th. I am too tough. What does make mean? It's just like a goofy word for online tournament. Shout out Art Gyarados. I love this deck, man. One of my favorite decks of all time. I won my first late night with it, I think. Yeah. It's in here somewhere. I won late night with it. And then got top 8 the next week. It's a crazy late night. Played Grand Finals. I'm pretty sure like Azul and Cal Connor are also in this top 8. Like, it's crazy. That was in my prime shot. And I'm just this washed former Pidgeot control player. When do you ask for to show 100 per page or on? Just like at the, I think it's like at the bottom. Yeah, it's just right there on the bottom right. But actually, okay, wait. This is the best deck of all time. Y'all don't know about it. But if you do, like, real ones know about Bobble. This deck is, like, the best deck of all time. If you know, you know. This deck was, like, actually broken. That, like, week period when people were realizing, oh, wait, Power Glass Ninja is cracked. And this deck was, like, actually insane. He, like, beat everything. Like, the Power Glass Moon deck struggled versus Miraidon, but this deck, I remember it being fine versus Dawn, bro. Bobble is so tough. Bro, it was, like, actually the toughest deck I think I've ever played, bro. How many pages do you have for Mickey's when you said 200? Bro's trying to expose my unemployment on stream. Okay, yeah, I'm an addict. I have 6 pages of 100. Yes, I'm unemployed. Poke Arena number 3 for Peak Bobble. Bro, I got you. Let me. This Pidgeot control one trick. Bro, I got sacked in this one. Oh, Beaker Songs Incorporated Sales Executive, so tough. Bro. My goodness, GAJ. I need to get a job, high key. He's expensive more. I haven't played as I've like kind of laid off the Mickeys lately, but like during COVID, I was playing 2 to 3 a day. I was like so jobless, bro. Bob Bolt, R.I.P. the GOAT. Honestly, I wish I had a major to play this deck. It was like actually so good. You won 3 cups with it and won 13-1-1. It was so good. Like, okay, after whatever Brisbane and Power Glass Moon and Power Glass Ceruledge did really good, people started playing Manaphy and this concept would have gotten way worse. But like, I feel like I could have taken this deck to Brisbane and it cashed at least, bro. That deck was so tough. I want a late night and cut a Doom. Bro, I usually don't play Doom ever. I can like cut Doom on my Smurf account sometimes, but yeah, I only ever played Doom on my Smurf. It's not worth streaming. I get too tired and misplay. Yeah, it is way too late, bro. It ain't it. Best deck of all time, yeah, bro. Bob Bolt was actually so tough. Bro, we need Gabriel to be at the same record. You know, Cass is 4-0. Bro. Shout out Grim. Wait, are there any Crostals at 4-0? Nah, bro. Wait, how do you beat Charizard? If they have a brain and use Chi-Yu? Dang, man. That is Chi-Yu had to have been prized, bro. Dang, what a sack. All-time sack by Food King 90. Bro, GCF may tie, bro. That would not be tough, though. Crosslow Thorns won KC season tourney. KC is high key fake, man. There's like no way. What happened to KC? Kansas City so washed. What happened? No. Bro. My goat is washed. I do want to get to Kansas City Cups again. Going 3 hours for Cups ain't it. You see how Henry has been streaming? How she gets insane viewership for his second stream? Bro, he's Henry Chow. He deserves it. He's the one. Yeah, best in the game currently. Out with third with boy. Okay, yeah, that is so fake. First Thorns Crustle. Third with Poison Arch. That's insane. What even is a Crustle? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what is a Crustle? Yeah, rip, bro. Casey's washed. All the people from Kansas City, like the grinders, like quit to go play like Star Wars. Like, bro, what? What in the fake card game? Crustle with Poison Package would be peak. True. If you add Poison Package to any deck, like you like increase their win rate by like 70%. Yo, my Ceruledge gamers are not helping me out here. Come on. Pick it up, Ceruledge gamer. Oh, 2-1 drop. Bro's like, nah, this deck's too tough. Can't leak. This list is not tough, bro. You're not tough for this one. A Judge Call on Gabriel's game. Poltzard versus Zard. Probably somebody slow playing. But, yeah. I don't think I have like very many bad matchups of 4-0. Like, I don't want to see Garchomp, and I don't want to see Crustle. Like, pretty much anything else I'd be fine with. Like, Charizard, Guardy, Grim, Poltz, Flareon. Well, I think this Frostlass deck would be pretty free. The rest would be, like, fine. I just don't want to see Garchomp or Thorns Crustle. But you think I can get Big Pika to bring back Lost Box? I kind of miss playing Lost Box. I like never really played, like I stopped like playing Lost Box like a year. I missed that, man. Is Crustle real? I don't think so. Early, like I don't understand the Thorns part of the deck. Like we still have a negative Guardy matchup when we're playing like 5 cards in our deck to beat Guardy. So I think like, yeah. If you want to play a straight Crustle deck, sure, but like we're coping so hard with this Thorns part. So, yeah. Bring back exactly Metacham V. True. Shout out Yogaloop. Chiyu and Ledge? Nah. Bring back Refinement, Curlia, and Comfy. I'm fine with that if you also give me Luxury V and Double Turbo Energy. We can work out a compromise. You guys can get Comfy. You guys can get Refinement, Curlia. I'll get Luxury V, Double Turbo Energy. Maybe Rodent V and Forest Sealstone too, just for, you know what? Yeah, we can work this out. Give me Rodent V, Forest Sealstone, Luxray, DT. I don't ask for much. That's all I need. I will never complain ever again. Big Pika, please. Crust Key. We don't even need Luminion, bro. I can live playing Pidgeot without Luminion. I can play Pokegear, like Pokegear Arpin in my deck, or something else. Rotom is just too good, man. I miss Instant Charge. You're just like not doing anything. Instant Charge. Okay, Candy, Pidgeot, Instant Charge. Instant Charge. Like, bro, I have my whole combo in hand. You're done, buddy. Man. RIP Pidgeot control. I didn't actually think, like, San Antonio would be my last major to play it. I assumed that it would at least be playable post-Dro. And I'm still holding out hope it'll be playable enough for Worlds. Like, we get some new tools and stuff. But RIP, bro. I should have got the dub, man. I'm so bad. Grr. I mean, in hindsight, I got so lucky in San Antonio. I, like, sucked that tournament. I've never seen, like, good players make so many throws before. People just, like, punting game on board. Rising critical cards in key moments, bro. It's just an insane run. Alright. They end up giving that table a tie. So, yeah, that's fun. 81% opponent's winner is crazy. Bro, is just honestly too tough. Alright, what do we get this round? Owl's Bolts. Okay. Alright. We got this one. Trust. I cannot lose this deck. For obvious reasons. Is it possible for someone at bottom to make top cut? Like someone who passed them at the limit with 16 points. Is it possible for to someone at the bottom to make top cut? I don't understand what you're at. Like someone who's starts with like O2 or something? Like you hit the cross. So yo, thank you. Take him out for me, please, Xavier. I won't time you out this stream if you take him out. You can post your most egregious takes of all time. And I won't time you out. But if you lose, you automatically like a 5-minute timeout. No, if someone goes 5-2-1, you can't make cut with this. In this tournament. You have one job, Xavier. Do not mess this up, bro. Okay. Lost the flip. This is not ideal. It's not well, it wasn't possible this last season, but now they're adding another round on. So it may be possible now. I'm not sure. If there's like 5 day 2 rounds. Well, that actually would have been pretty tough. You give me like a Chark there. Or even like, yeah, Chark start. We'll offer other Chark, blend it, Carmine. One mulligan. This is the way I lose to Owl's Bolts. Utterly unplayable hand. Well, yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I've scammed like every other round, so I guess this is deserved. I mean, yeah, they should just win. If they do not win this turn, their deck is actually just like the worst deck of all time. Bro. How? Why do you let me live? My deck is so bad, bro. How is mine worse than theirs? They're playing like the worst deck ever, but somehow my deck is worse. Bro, what the heck? Why? I should have attached my energy. Oh well. Alright, end the game. No, I could have Turo'd, and I would Turo against like any other deck. But like, not against this deck. This deck is like so bad that like I actually have a chance of winning. Even with this hand. There's wow. Okay. Honestly, losing that sucks. But that is like how this deck wins, because like the opponent's deck doesn't work or something. It just happens to work just slightly better. Still does not function that well, but just slightly better. All right, that was sick. We gotta cue a ladder match now just to get the flavor out. Man, my drug's so bad today. I'm like actually so unlucky. All right, unfortunate, unlucky, tragic. All right. How to beat Grimmsnarl? Just don't get devoted. GG's Rafofo. GG's. You would want that hands? I mean, honestly, it was close. I don't know why I've had like such a hard time drawing like ball search cards today. I played like 8 of them. I played 2 Artazons. I love ladder, bro. Low ladder is actually just hell, bro. Iono EVO start. Why couldn't I draw a hand like this? Like, this isn't like great, but like, at least I'm not just dying. Man, so rude. Please do not gust my Varoom. Bro. Honestly, I'm glad though that if I like lose to Owlless Bolt, like that's the way I lose to it, just like further my agenda of like, yeah, this deck doesn't win it doesn't win actual games of a Pokemon. Trust. Any channel streaming on Twitch? I don't know, bro. It's like actually good? No. Which one? My opponent's deck or mine? My deck sucks. My opponent's deck is gas. I just gave them Artazon. Could be the biggest mistake of my life, chat. I'm not sure. Could be tossing the game. High key maybe tossing. Alright. When I play a good deck, I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. I just play with whatever I want. Like, if I feel like playing Ceruledge, I'll play Ceruledge. If I feel like playing Roaring Moon to Dunsparks, I'll play that. Like, I do what I want here. I can be bought though, if like that's what you're like, yo, Blitzel, I want to see you play United Wings. I can be bought. Play Blades against Zoroark? BDIF. I should, bro. I should. Are you playing Mouse then? Okay, queue up Mouse, Bobzard. I'll scoop this up. Their deck's better than mine. Queue up Mouse. Actually, I think my mouse list is outdated. Bro, we have 22 minutes. Okay. When I played Boltless Noctowl deck? Yes. Okay, you know what? Let's just hop on mouse format, bro. Ladder is not it. Low ladder is just not tough at all. I gotta like rip the new mouse list. But where is this DM, bro? I've not gotten a DM. Come on, Bobzard. Lock in, bro. Thank you, bro. Okay, trust. This will be so legendary. Man, I can't believe I lost to Owlless Bolt, bro. Getting a CG a boss would be tough for Jasmine to come back. Jasmine's pretty good. I think Jasmine, honestly, one of the better cards in Mouse. Okay. I have all the cards. Oh, you put max rarity? Tough, bro. Jasmine was so tough. It was like wasn't good though. I guess like maybe you could combine it with like Venture Bomb. Well, I need to get Red Deli, bro. Okay, Red Deli coin. We can do the 151 sleeves in deck box, but you have to do Red Deli. If it's not Red Deli, you're gonna get like all tails. Okay. Yeah. I'm like laggy. High key. We got it. We get server error. No way. Unexpected server error has occurred. What do you mean, bro? You bomb yourself to 1 HP. Ripping Gaze is so tough. It is pretty good, but like you also could just like play Penny. Bro, live is not is glitching so hard right now. There we go. Okay. Mouse format is so good. I lost the flip. Unlucky. Rare sell by Red Deli, honestly. Wait, I break the first game. I didn't have the metal chair. If I lose again, if I lose the next round, we have to go back to the metal chair. I have to go back to the metal chair. Yo, I just drew a team all gets bothered by it. Like right in the opening hands. Too good. And just also open Smartazon so we can get down some more pokes. 4 mullies? Bro is packed. Press the button in the top right, bro. Oh, I drew Robostick and Petrol. Larry? Bro, I feel like I still drop the Smartazon though. I don't want to get donked. Like, my hand's way too strong to just like get donked and lose. Alright. Artazon. Botherbot. Always price 3. Love Ball is decent. Bro. But I want them to bother me. My hand's like pretty good. But also Love Ball is pretty good. Okay, you know what? You can keep your TRBB. We'll hold the Robo then. We'll just pass. Oh yeah, my record says 4-0. Oops. No shot, bro, has it like that. Tails on the Venture Bomb. Bro. No! So lucky! I cannot believe that. Do not need another Larry, bro. I have enough poke search. So unlucky. Did bro whiff the heal on the mouse? Oh, there's tenacity for the metal. Actually, you could go spiky. I don't like mind like just like the spiky. Oh, I feel like spiky comm center retreating to other mouse has to be correct there. Tossed by a frosted Pop-Tart. Bro's definitely selling. Like, you like to stick that spiky as early as possible. No way. I would have been honestly high-key so mad if bro would have ripped the damage for his head's KO turn 1. Get the heal. Pretty clutch. Hammer's pretty good. Okay, solid. Like, they can still attack, but it like helps like the penny looping stuff. Like you can't just like get insane penny value with like a 3 medical mouse or something. Let's rip the Roto. Come on. Oh my goodness. This card is so good, man. Like this deck should on it, or this card should be banned. Like, you know what? Well, I think I'll just rip a TRBB here. Come on. 6 for sure. Drasna? Oh, which supporter is better? Billy and Onair? Or Drasna? Drasna does give the fresh hands. But Billy and Onair is kind of tough. Let him keep the Billy. Okay. Damage rush. Show me 2 heads. 1. I'm too good at this. 3? Alright, overkill the mouse. That's fine. Huge knockout on the first hand of mouse. Can take my Venture Bomb that bro rudely put in the prizes. Alright, pretty strong start here. Pretty commanding position, not gonna lie. We had the Penny follow up here, the Argent Sandwich, Scoop Cyclone. Like, we have a crazy amount of plays next turn. Spilliano Nair +2. Pass Medical for no value. Ooh, the Vitaband getting aggressive here. Rushhammer gets heads. That's actually really annoying. No energies in hand. The damage rush. 1. Just the 1. Okay. So we get to live. That is very nice. I probably have another mouse. We can't Artazon. Get the Billy Endo near. Drew an energy. That's pretty good. How do I want to play this? I think I go Cyclone active, then we go Venture Bomb, and we set up another mouse. this hits. Okay, perfect. So I don't attach the vitality band here. We just need the one heads. Then out the love ball. I'm getting heads here. We're not playing this hammer. Oh wait, I attached the vitality band. I'm stupid. Whatever. I'm gonna hit heads. I said I'm not gonna do it. I did it anyway. I'm so dumb. No, I sacked myself. If I wouldn't touch the vitality band, I would get heads. No. So unlucky. No, that was deserved. I just misplayed. I just tossed. That was so deserved. Bro, the punish. You love to see it. Oh, bro, I can't believe that. Huge blunder on my part. He deserves to hit 2 heads here, honestly. Bro deserves it. The generational sell from me. I can't even be mad, bro. I deserve everything. What a toss. Alloutblitzle live, whoa. I know, bro. I'm unlocking on the content grind. Dude, I'm like actually so punished for that. I hate to see it. It's okay. Honestly, I kind of like Petrol for the factory. What game is this? It's mouse format. Trust. We just drew a bomb. Bro's done. Heads. Dang it! Unlucky. It's okay. We have the medical. Retired me. Switching games. No shot, bro. I'm getting 3 heads. Honestly, bro's gonna hit 2 heads here, and I probably just end up scooping. I like misplayed that vitality band so bad. Like it's just so deserved at this point. Alright. Father Bot gets a Larry. That's gonna go back to my hands. Got my face though, Larry, bro. It's aggressive. Crushing hammer, that's pretty rude. Tails, fortunately, but 2 heads has me in a lot of trouble down on my last mouse. Okay, just the 2. I feel like I might need to reload with K. I mean, I don't know. My hand's like fine. I just have to get rid of this 1 mouse, bro. Okay. Spiky is solid. Okay. It's like actually a pretty good play for me here. We can reset the mouse. Get the spiky on a fresh mouse. Recreated mouse formats. I think it was a frosted pop tart. And or maybe it was me. I don't remember. Unlucky, very unlucky. But honestly, if I had the vitality band here, it'd be a whole different position. So such a big misplay on my part. It's a comm center. The Drazna. Come on, tails. Let's go. Shuffle draw 3 is so good. Crushing. No shot, bro. No shot. Let's go. All right, making some gains here. Did find an energy though. Damage rush. Risking the damage rush flip. No way, bro. Killing my spiky first try is so lucky. Bro. Okay, now I feel like I'm getting pretty unlucky here. For a second, I thought it was like kind of deserved, but put him in your bracket. All good. All right, let me get this venture bomb. What are the rules of this format? You just play the 60. You have to play the mouse 60. Okay, we get this knockout. I did prize a mouse, so it'd be nice to pull one. Let's go. Okay. All right. Stabilizing here a little bit. I think I start thinning out these Larrys because I'm gonna like eventually KD this hand, so it doesn't matter. Like we just don't want to draw these anymore, bros. We could spend like 3 bother bots, I think. Just the 2. It's fine. Catch Donk Mirror, that would suck. Come on. Huge swing. 2 price turn. I can actually gain the lead here. Okay. And just like that, 2 card hands. The board's been kind of flipped, not gonna lie. It was pretty sketchy going into, but now I'm actually in a pretty commanding spot. So there's Adventure Bomb. Tails, okay. I assume there's heals available. So delivery drone. Heads. Tails. Oh, the Bianca, but 0 card hands. Okay, so this is my opportunity to rack up some damage on this mouse. Or I could just end the game. Bro, I didn't realize you could play Bother Bot when they did 0 card hand. Okay. That is funny. Alright, let's thin a Larry for the Tyrant. I have a better supporter to play. Alright, we could end the game here. Come on, mouse. Show me 3 heads. 1? Ah, just 1. Still some solid chip damage. It does get erased, though, if a Frosted Pop-Tart does top deck a supporter. Okay, I'll post the updated mouse list in the stream list channel of the Discord. Oh, it did have like a petrol. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I posted the mouse list in the stream list channel in the AOB server. Okay, so probably just petrol for the Team Rocket's factory here. It could just be like Iono for next turn, Katie for next turn. It's probably Katie. So you like need that full reset. The 0 card hand is pretty rough. The thing is, if you go Katie, I Bother Bot you. So you gotta call whether I have the TRBB or not. Should go for the factory, which I feel like is a safer play. Gets the +2. Finds an energy. Finds a spiky. That's pretty good. Okay. We're still able to make like a pretty decent turn out of this. So we can get the Bother Bot. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a really good card. Oh, area. Dang. Bro drew the Ariana. I feel like I have to bounce the stadium now. That's rough. Come on. End the game. 1, 2. Oh. Dang it. So almost it there, but now that gets reset down to 10. We know there's the Ariana in hand. +4. Comm center. Attachments. The annoying part is like now the opponent here is in control of the stadiums. They have Artazon to bounce the comm center. I've used Artazon and the Rockets factory, so comm center's just sticking for like the rest of the game, which could be kind of toxic. I can use the Caretaker here, +2, and shuffle the Caretaker back, which is like so good. Honestly, great card. Come on, 2 heads. Please, 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 please. 1? Let's go! Huge dub. Get packed. I should have gone delivery drone for a bomb, actually. Misplay on my part, but never punished. You have to play the same 60. You have to. Bang. His Pop-Tart got frosted? Bro, for real. His Pop-Tart got frosted. Bro, you sack? No, bro. You sacked me. You had like 3 turns in a row where you O-code a mouse. You sacked me, but like that two, you gotta admit, bro, that 2 price turn was so tough. Bro, we can if we have more quick rounds, we can run back the BO3, bro. Wait, but you're gonna get your Pop-Tart frosted again, bro. Challenge of all the African capitals? What? Shout out H-Chow, man. That guy's so cool. If we cannot be calling H-Chow jobless, bro. Bro's like made more money off Poke this year than like a lot of people make from their normal job. Wait, like, yeah, how much has Henry made this year off of just regional wins? Okay. Maybe not that. I mean, still 45K is not bad. I think we could call this a decent side hustle at the very least. Maybe not a full-time job, but I use factory for Ariana Spike Energy, bro. What a sack. You're so lucky, bro. You're honestly like, yeah, I can't believe you didn't win that game. You got way luckier than I did, and you still somehow lost. Alright, 5 matches to go. Drago is tough as 5-0. Bro, how many crustals are 4-1? That's just what I don't want to see, man. Oh, there's 2 4-1 crustals. No! Did someone need bomb? That's why you won? Bro. The bombs are just too good, man. Honestly, the best thing that ever happened to mouse format was adding 4 bombs. I love mouse format. We gotta run some mouse format at Worlds, bro. We gotta run it. Mouse cube when? We need the mouse cube. Did the guard jump win? Actually, okay. We need to make a cube list. Bro, we do need to make mouse cube. Mouse cube sounds so good. Bro. Mouse cube sounds great. Would go so hard. You're building at least 2 reg mouse decks. Yo, we can run mouse money matches at NAIC. Let's go. Do you have to pay taxes on the yes, you do. I don't know like what but yeah, it's like you do. Yeah. The wonderful US government takes their cut, bro. It's so sad. I haven't had to pay taxes on my San Antonio winnings yet because it happened this year. Like it happened before, like yeah. It's not taxable income yet. A minute to go. All these Guardy gamers like 4th, bro. Why is this guy still playing this? Bro, you're like you make so many tough decks, bro, and you just play this. It's not tough. It's been so long since you played a Pokemon Cube. True, man. Cubing's kind of fun. I haven't done it for a while. It's fine. I don't like Pokemon cubes though, because usually if I have time to play in them, it means I'm doing bad in that tournament. So like, yeah. I can't enjoy Pokemon unless I'm like winning the tournament. This game sucks if I'm not winning. Horrible. I'm like so unlucky, man. What? How many rounds until the next phase? 8? Well, he has 3 more. Oh yeah, I should probably put a loss on my screen. If you saw the Twitter post and you were gaslit and still thinking I was 4-0, sorry. I lied to you for long enough. I got donked by Alloutblitzle. I know, shameful. Unsubscribe, dislike the video. I am terrible. Horrible human being. Worst player of all time. Sorry. Apology video will be coming up soon. Sorry. I promise to do the best I can to become a better individual. I'll never let such an embarrassing incident happen again. Okay, anyway. Going to time here. I don't really care what we hit next round as long as it's not Crustal. I think Fire Eevee good. Like Flareon? Yeah, Flareon's good. It like falls into the unfortunate category of like good matchup spread outside a bad Guardy matchup. Like it's kind of in the same bucket as like Bolts and Dragapult, like, you have a not great Guardy. You have other good matchups against like the rest of the meta, but like losing to Guardy is not ideal. I think when like Azul was like trying to pick a deck for Portland, he's like Eevees would be a deck I would play if I was like trying to cash, but not if I was trying to win. So I'm trying to win, I wouldn't play it. Like that kind of feels like a good way to describe Eevees. Like you almost always see one like in ASIM or in top 16 or in top 8, but like I don't think it's ever gotten past top 8 before. These elite jobless Guardy players are just they're just too good, man. They're too good. Shout out all my jobless Guardy gamers. You guys are so cool. I think if you have a job, you get like automatically like 25 to 50% worse at Gardevoir. Like, unfortunately. Appreciate the shout out, bro. I got you. My resistance is so good. I'm like running things to off on, man. I'm like so washed. And Chow's chat is literally coping, so I think straight pull beats everything but Guardian Eevee. True. Straight pull is like that good. How serious can your deck be if it loses the Gardevoir? It's not his question. I don't know. Your deck is probably like at least a bit unserious. Dude, how are we 2-1-2? Come on, man. Be better. Both of you. Tying twice in a make is shameful. Unintentional IDs. Like unintentional ties. Come on. You have to lose to Grim and Zengo. I mean, Grim gets like turn 2 double Frostlass, yeah. Or turn 1 double Frostlass. Pretty hard to beat. All these people slow playing in these mix, man. It's not serious, bro. It's a first place, what, like 50 codes? Oh, 200. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. 200 codes. My bad. Shoot. Okay, yeah, sweat it out. Slow play. You know what? You need these codes, bro. Get your 200 codes. We get donked? Basically. I drew pass for 2 turns. It was kind of sad. I was playing this Alloutblitzle, and they still, like, gave me 2 turns. 200 codes we put on. I can put them on my Smurf account. Yay! Gotta get my Smurf account ready for a Worlds testing. Trust. Can't EV Tech an Umbreon for Guardy? You can, but it's still not enough. You're still an Owl deck. Like, Guardy just like hits you with Ionos and stuff, and you like keep finding your pieces over and over, and like eventually you just like can't. 200 goes to 5 your team, bro. I need to get my Smurf account juiced up though. I don't want to pay money for codes. I also don't want to like, ask sponsors for codes either, so I'll just win codes to fund my Smurf. I think Miriam should come back over Ortega. I'd be fine with that, honestly. Miriam, a little extra recovery would be kind of good. I'm not sure you can find the Miriam often enough. Like, what if it's Lana? Because then you can just get the mice back to your hand immediately. I feel like Lana could be pretty tough in mouse format. All right, let's see what we got. Dude, what did I do to deserve this? Who did I make mad? What deck are we talking about? Oh, mouse format. You only need 2 mice though. 8 is kind of mid. Sure, you're drawing card. Well, like, okay, Miriam's cool, but shuffling them back in is like not good because like you can't like find them again. Like if you already used art and stuff. Okay, the 2 games I played versus Alloutblitzle, I've gotten donked and they bricked. So like, let's see. Bob, oh, true. Never mind. Yeah, that seems chill. You know how to beat Bold Guardy? I mean, just go 2-2-2. Go Evo. They go Baby Bolt, take 1. You go CC Monkey, KO Ogrepon. And then you extend your hand. I want to make sure I didn't have mice select or mouse select still. Okay. Let's not get donked. Let's not brick. Let's not just be bad at the game. I'm going to be fundamentally better and just draw a good hand. Can I give a supporter like other than Briar? Like maybe a Carmine, a Research, Iono. I'm not picky. I actually would like ways to get more than 1 Pokemon down, preferably like 2 Charcadets. Okay, I get to go second. That is very good. This is the only matchup I think we'd want to go second in. Like they can't do anything going first. We could play all our researches. This hand is not good. What the heck, bro? Why? Okay, we get a Molly. Why is my inconsistent deck not drawing good? No. Life is so unfair. Dude, if I lose another Alloutblitzle, I'm crashing. We don't need to crash out, chat. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm, false alarm. You do not need to crash out. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Press the first, right? I mean, you can. But second, I think is still pretty chill. You're actually like a really bad spot if you go first and they turn 1 attack. Like, the downside's pretty high. There's not like a ton of upside. Like, use Evo going second, you should win the game. Okay, they get Squawk and Vessel. I'm attaching fire to Monkey, bench, Iono. Because if I attach to a Charcadet, they could like snipe me, and then I can't move this Monkey, and I'm just like crying. So yeah, this is chill. This is chill. Bro, this chair sucks. My posture is like even worse with this stupid chair. My back is hurting. I just need to get a new chair, bro. It's over, man. Screw this. I gotta just buy a new one. No, RIP Prime. It's so over, man. I have the back of like a 70-year-old when I'm like 22. This is so good. What's gonna come first? AOB's 21st birthday or first back surgery? What do we think, chat? I'm mute for 2. Yes. Okay. So I needed another energy card. Super pleased with that. I don't know. I did hit another Chark. Honestly, though, I don't mind ripping Squawk here. Like, my hand for next turn's not that good, and I don't think they can punish me because Prime's already down. They don't play like Poké Catcher or anything, do they? Like, I want to position myself to like CC next turn, and this hand currently doesn't quite do it for me. This is a little greedy because if I like with a cadet, we're like sweating. It's not great, but we're not like sweating. And actually, no, this is fine. Get down another cadet. We have 1 Counter Catcher, or no, yeah, just the 1 CC. We get to draw a lot of cards next time, though. But taking 1 prize is pretty bad if they're also taking 1. Like, we have to find this Counter Catcher next turn. Think they Baby Bolt? Definitely. They probably Baby Bolt the Varoom now, because I just tipped my hand and they know I have a Rev in my hand. But we'll see. They also have to get to Baby Bolt. They don't have, well, they do have the Sawdust Energy, and they did throw away Crispin. Okay. There's the SATA. Shoot. So I'm just going to find my Counter Catcher here. With not... So here comes the Thunderburst Storm. See what they snipe here. They definitely should kill the Varoom. I just told you that I had a Revavroom in my hands. But okay. That's fine with me. Briar. I think we rev for 4 first here. We can throw away more energies. Okay, great. We can get Fez here, I think. The energies are down. We have enough to go CC KO Griffon. We found the Ceruledge and the other thing. Just need the one of CC now, which is gonna be kind of difficult. But you know what? We always hit it, right? Not quite. Okay, well this is not super good then. I'll be having, yeah, we'll have plenty of energies in discard. Shoot, and my Pal Pad is prized. It's not good. This is not good at all. Just punch for 250, I guess. Why do you only play one boss? You're just not allowed to play it. You like don't need it. It's fine. Like most of the time, you can just like either just take the first one prize KO, or if you need to take 2, you have to dig to get energies in discard pile. Aren't allowed to play boss, so you have to like CC. Drago's tough, bro. I agree. Drago's so tough. Okay, well, we are getting kind of cooked here. We have to find Pal Pad off the prize next turn and Iono them to 1, I think. We got to know 11 cards in deck. Did not get to the Counter Catcher, which is annoying. Alright, Bellow. We can like sort of tax their energies a little bit here though. They're down double SATA. Let's see how they choose to do this. Okay, we can like KO this Bolt and like make I think they should have gone 1-1. So they didn't have to play SATA next turn. We can force them to have SATA now, hopefully. Ideally. I need like Stretcher here though. Oh yeah, only one Stretcher left. That's actually enough. Never mind. We did just price 2 though. As long as I don't bottom deck 1. Or yeah, have 1 in the bottom 2. Okay. Perfect. Wait, I should have gone Fez Carmine, right? We would have seen more cards. But then I would have been decked out. This is fine. So hopefully we take Pal Pad here. And can I own them to 1 next turn? And 2 last time. We don't get it. Okay, we probably just lose now. They should be able to close out the game here. They do have to SATA back to back. That's what we have going for us. And they like aren't playing Pal Pads, so like I guess maybe we can cheese them here, hopefully. Have they played any stretchers yet? No. There's a stretcher from their bolts. Here is 0. It'd actually be so unfortunate if Ceruledge is the bottom card of my deck next turn. Yeah, my last 3 prizes are 2 stretchers and Pal Pad. Bro. They're doing the stuff. They're getting a lot of energies down. We are probably finished. Yeah, there's a Sada. Bro, mismatched arts is not tough. It prize Fez most likely, which like we'd have a chance if we could Iono them to 1 here. Like I know to 1 KO Mew. But now we are probably just done. Like they should be able to set up win basically guaranteed because we don't have Iono. Can you win it if you wait? They didn't prize Fez. They just like held on. Why'd they hold on to it for so long? Okay, yeah. Well, now they can basically draw their entire deck. All right, yeah. This is not working out for us, bro. Oh, they play Blood Moon. That is really good for them. Yeah, actually, yeah. There is no way. Okay, yeah. They changed cards from the Japanese list, but like didn't take out the bad cards. They left in Ditto and Judge. But kept it. Yeah, they like. Yeah, why they? Whatever. Okay, we should just like always lose because I don't think we have a line because they still have both boss. Like if I had Pal Pad, we could maybe make this work. If I had turned to CC, we would just won instantly. But what's like the highest percentage knockout is probably KO the Bolt. So you like prize, but like you just can't get to boss. Has to be that, I think. But, like Blood Moon. But if I KO Blood Moon, they still only like Superior or Sada. They would have to have just boss to win. So like maybe. Sucks. Double stretcher. Last prize is the Pal Pad. Would have been a lot more interesting if we could have Iono there. Yeah, they always have it. Dang. Bro. Or maybe it's correct to go first in this matchup. I don't know. No, I mean, also we like whiff CC. Whatever. We gotta switch chairs. We're 0-2 since switching to the plastic chair, both losing to Owl's Bolt, and this deck is terrible. Well, this is why I don't like decks like Ceruledge. I didn't do anything wrong, but my deck has 0 agency, so I lose because I miss. Like, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm angry. 2 Owl's Bolt losses is unacceptable. Like, this deck, worst deck of all time, by far. It's not even close. Bro, we played like a full... What's a good deck with agency? Like, any of the stage 2 decks. Yeah. Gribsar, Oligardy, Charizard, Dragapult, any of those. Like a deck that does not have to, like if it misses like turn 2 knockout, it's like not just totally over. But any deck like Bolt or Goldengo or whatever. Yeah. What decks are winning right now? Bro is trying to get me to shout out. Reggie Drago is tough. That's crazy. Shout out Reggie Drago's tough. Ceruledge Dengo's brother. I mean, they're similar in the fact that they're like stage 1 decks. It'd be single prize the first turn. Have to go 2/2/2. I mean, Ceruledge is different because it can Briar. No, we probably should still be going first into Bolt, honestly. I don't know. Into Owl Bolt. They don't turn 1 attack like ever. Their deck sucks. So yeah. Now, there's like a bunch of Owless Bolts doing good. It's like bad situation to be in. I'm not happy. We're choking the 4-0 start. And I've hit like 4 bolts tonight. Why? Is Briar enough reason to play the deck over Dengo? I don't know. I'm not sure which one's better. They're both not that good. I don't think, yeah, like Dengo is not great. Ceruledge is not great. Dengo's probably better though. At least your deck can like consistently one-shot stuff. What ends deck? Zoroark has a decent amount of agency. You do fall into the category of like, I don't just lose the game if I whiff an early knockout or something. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I am angry. Extremely angry. Very, very, very angry. Okay, so we have to like win out now. Not ideal. Choking the 4-0 starts. Actually like so over, man. Now maybe like in the stupid X2 bracket, I'll use like Iron Thorns crystals. But actually not that many. It's actually only gonna be like 1 or 2. Okay. Well, maybe it's not that bad. But also I should be like 6-0. But it's fine. Don't worry, your deck actually beats these atrocious bolts. I mean, it's hard not to. Like, this deck is so bad that, like, as long as you're not playing Raging Bolts or Grimmsnarl, your deck should be favored into it. Like, yeah, I think every other deck in format is favored into it. I do not understand how anyone could look at this deck and be like, you know what? This deck is good. No, it's fine. The haters will say I'm just salty that I lost it 2 in a row. And they would be right about that. But also the deck is terrible. How that Heracross gets a 5-1? This guy's a bomb. Oh, man. I'm so washed. Okay, 12 minutes till the next round. What's the play, chat? What is the play? Yeah, man. I do like that my opponent put Blood Moon in their deck. What I do not understand is, like, they took out a Mew for it. When, like, the worst cards in the Japanese list, like, by far are the Ditto and the Judge. Like, those cards, absolutely useless. You're never allowed to play Judge, and Ditto should just be, like, another, like, just good Pokemon. But they put Blood Moon in, though. I'm a fan of that. Props to them for making a good change. But we still have bad cards in this deck. There's still edits necessary. Bro, we're playing a Raging Bolt deck and we lost to Dango. Like, that is so cringe. Like, Owl Bolt has like an 80-20 into Dango. Because if we don't play owls in our deck, we like lose that matchup. Like, crashing out, chat. I'm absolutely just crashing out so hard. Okay. What should I do to stop crashing out? These rounds feel like they're taking forever. we play out a full game, and still like all these matches left. It's toxic. Should just play Raging Bull TX. Raging Bull TX is so good. Cass is 5-1 now. Unlucky. I gotta hit him after he farms me on Saturday. Well, I don't know if he farmed me. I just played terrible. And I could use the excuse if I drew bad, but I don't think it's possible for my deck to draw a good hand. No matter what, you're trying a handful of energies. You're like, yeah, I can't do anything. I'll just pass. Oh, I somehow won. Cool. Turns out when I can't scam wins against people who have brick or don't show up or misplay, I lose. Actually so washed. So this is just like normal pulled sard, right? Yeah, it's just like standard pulled sard. This is just like standard grim. Yeah. I think everything at the top is just pretty boring meta stuff. Playing the Bride in your deck, but we took out the E-switch? Bro, the E-switch is crazy. What are we doing? And the boss? E-switch is too good. Do the paid actors on night off? Oh, don't worry. We still have plenty of stream left. I'm not worried. Boss is so bad. Boss is broken. Sneezing. Not good. Don't do it. Wait, is this one of the... Let's go... Wait, how does Garchomp beat... Oh, is the Spiritomb is too nasty? Wait, no. We should always lose this, right? Like, if the Crustle player just, like, has one Crustle, and, like, they're not dumb and just punch the Garchomp for no reason, how do we win? We're, like, powering up a Roserade? That seems so bad. Yeah, bro, how? Honestly, there's, like, so many bad decks in the format right now. This format's weird. Like, realistically, there's like 5 decks that people should be playing, but people are playing like a dozen decks. I don't know, man. Mind Bend? And they play Mist, right? And then your monkey just dies immediately. Yeah, this format's goofy. Honestly, it'd be pretty cool to see some more majors in it, because like it I don't know, feels like there's like, yeah, we should just like not be playing a lot of these decks, and it'd be cool to see that develop, but like no. So a solid format, it's all right. It's not, I don't like hate it, but I don't especially love it either. It's fine. I just don't think like anyone really like has a deck they love to play. Like most people I talk to are just like, yeah, everything's kind of blah to play. Very sad. I don't know. Yeah, it's so cooked. People don't like Guardy Dango or Zard are struggling a bit. Oh, Robo Dango tried to sneak Dango in there. Bro, did not try to just sneak Dango in there. Ethan's just bad too. Yeah, Ethan just doesn't have enough gas to get past these 2 prizers. You flash that Garchomp. a deck again. Any good? Sure. I don't think Garchomp is any good, but there it is. Triple Watchtower stamp. This list, interestingly enough, doesn't have any kind of energy excel. No Crispin, no Neo. My Garchomp doubter. Not a believer. Saying what a 90-player cup near me. It sounds like it's a cup. I have to say the cup means everything, but it says something. I don't know. I think Dengo's pretty bad personally. Like, I played Dengo to NAIC, and going into NAIC, I was pretty confident that it was gonna be a good play and I was gonna have a good result. But then I like realized that the deck is kind of inherently flawed and just not very good after playing it. And if I were like redo my whole NAIC prep process, I would not play Dengo. Like if you want to have a good result, you should want to have control. Like, or if you think you're the more prepared player, you should want to have that reflect on your games. And Dengo does not allow that to happen. So, yeah, nah, I'm good. We all cope with the deck sometimes when we get to the event and the results speak for themselves. I mean, it was like fine. I was laddering pretty well with it, but like, yeah, I think like the ladder mentality kind of like makes it weird, because like it doesn't matter if you just get, like you whiff a card and get packed. You just scoop and go next, and you like win 3 games in a row. And like, God, this deck's broken, and you lose and then win 3 in a row. It's like you feel like you're climbing and doing good because you're like win 3, lose 1. Your deck like actually like kind of sucks, but like you're like climbing, so like it sort of puts it like masks the truth a little bit. It feels like, I don't know. I think like grinding games is great. Like I played more Pokemon, like total games of Pokemon, than most people who played at NAIC. But I don't think like even like just mindlessly jamming highlighter games, I don't think is good enough. I don't like. I have a hard time like saying Dengo is solid. Like if it's a deck that like a good player should never consider, then I don't know. Like that doesn't really seem like a very good deck to me. Seems if it's not a deck anyone who's like plans to be well prepared should play, then yeah, let's place like our deck cannot be that good. By Gabriel, I do not know. I wonder if it was something around the judge call, maybe got upset about that. I don't know. So I was assuming if it was like a DQ, they would have given the opponent the win. So I would assume probably got mad about the judge call and just like, screw this, I'm leaving. Like felt like he got scammed out of a win. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really know what I'm gonna do for Worlds either. I mean, I'm gonna play a lot of Pokemon, but ow, playing ladder is good, but all these good players have Smurfs now, so it's like you don't even know. Like if you're just playing on your main now, you're just like feeding other people information, and you have no clue who this guy is. Like you could be playing against H-Chow, but you don't know because bro's on a Smurf. Like come on, man. Probably time for bro to play a top meta deck. I'll play whatever I feel like gives me the best chance to win the tournament. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna like net deck. This season I've overcooked too much. We'll just like net deck for worlds and that'll be fine. If I can't like cook something broken like the first couple of days, I'm just gonna net deck a friend and we'll be okay. Are you beating 7060? Sure. Yeah. I had like too many opportunities this season to like play a really good deck, and I chose to play like an okay to bad deck that I made myself. I don't know why. Like it's like a really bad mentality to have. But like one thing that I've definitely found myself responsible of is like I wanted to play Dragapult from Milwaukee, but I was just like, and this is really a really bad mindset to have, but it's like, man, I don't want to play Polt. I'm not like I can't win Polt Mirror versus Drick, and like if you're automatically like just chalking a matchup because like oh, this person's like this much better than I am, like I can't win, then like what the. This is literally the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Why? My fourth owl was Bolt, bro. What? I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, like I fell into like the mental, like I didn't play Drago because I was like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to skill diff Drago. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to skill diff on pole. It's like I don't know, like it's a bad mentality. I'm not gonna have it anymore. I'll play the deck that I think is the best regardless of like if you're like really concerned about like I'm not going to be the best player, then you're like not going to be the best player. Like just whatever. Don't. That's just such a stupid thing to think about. Smurfing is not really an issue. I mean, I feel like it has to be correct though. All these good people are doing it, so it's time for me to smurf. Bro, again? I know, right? It's. I mean, I'm gonna win this time. I'm back in the metal chair. We stop losing to this bad deck. I'm trying, bro. I got donked, and then I also just like, oh shoot, I whiff CC turn 2. I guess I lose. Yippee! 4 only. That's an underrated deck. True, bro. This deck's so tough. Bro, my deck is so bad. I've lost to 2 Owless Bolts. Like, if my deck is losing to like the worst deck in the world, then my deck somehow is like worse than the worst deck in the world. They chose first. It's like automatically over. I would say can I get a good hand, but that's impossible. Oh, bro, my deck. Oh no, this hand's so good. My deck is broken. It's over, chat. Pack it up. We win. Okay. Alright, they do their stupid baby bull stuff like an Ultra Ball, Mass Ball, Research. Why doesn't your deck just play more fire energy? Fires are not good. What do I need more fires for? Like, why wouldn't I want my energy to like have text? Like, even if the text is like mid, I'm not like out here running out of fire energies. It's not like I play that many vessels that like I need to like I'm getting hindered by playing special energies. I mean, the psychic should probably be cut. That card's terrible, but like it's funny. I'm not out here running out of fire energies. Are we watching the same games? What the heck? Oh, they just whipped baby bullet touch. Okay, so they just lose. Awesome. I feel like or Iono with X energy and deck for now. I mean that works both ways. Like it works with the medical and the fire, right? I don't know. It's chill. I don't think it's like that much of a concern, honestly. But Psychic is just like kind of cope to be like, I'm gonna mind bend here against your Crystal deck. Ha ha ha, so funny. It's pretty stupid. He's extremely stupid. Well, they kill your Ceruledge and check you for a fire. I got stretchers and fires, bro. I'm fine. We are okay. They're killing my Ceruledge. They're leaving like Fez and all my draw cards. We are gonna be okay. It's like you get to do that every game you lose for Ceruledge. That's crazy. Are they gonna burst? Oh, they have Crispin. I'm like, bro, are we burst drawing here? The funny part is like I still could lose. I'm gonna nest ball and I have to hope that like Fez gives me good cards or I just lose. Well, actually wait. I could now. We probably just go boss. We go nest ball from our Chark boss kill Ogre Pawn. Like killing active would be pretty sick, but yeah, this is fine. Okay. Well, if I talk like a Charcadet, I can flip the script. Okay, flipping the script is legal. Sick. Wow. My deck is so good. My deck may be broken. Why couldn't I? Oh, I'm trying to evolve twice. I'm so intelligent. How much are we hitting for? 150? We're getting there. Bye-bye. So do you think you'd ever take Ceruledge to a regional? No. Yeah, I just like kind of went on a rant like 30 minutes ago about how like playing decks that have no agency sucks. Like like that's kind of like the main lesson I learned from NEIC was like playing a deck that does not allow you to be the better player is not a good idea. And well, if you are coming into the tournament feeling like you are going to be the more prepared player on average each round, then why are you playing a deck that limits your ability to do that? Like, it sucks just to lose to someone you feel like is worse than you just because your deck didn't work. Like, not because you misplayed. It's like, oh, you whiffed ESP turn 2, it's just over. It's like the deck is okay. It's not particularly great, but it's like it's fine. I'll probably end up taking it to like a league challenge just because it's funny. I don't really care about challenge points that much. So they're gonna bump me to 170. Carmine. Okay. Pass is fine. We like flip first, and then we take stock to see if we are like attached before the Carmine or not. Gotta find a stretcher this turn. I cannot lose to Owl's Bolt again. I can't believe I hit this deck 4 times. So dumb. Is there a Salvatore in this deck? No. What the heck? They had to have disconnected, right? Didn't take an action in time. I don't know, bro. I do not know what that's all about, but you know what? It is okay. Like, wait, I should have Artazon for my Munkidori, and then Night Stretcher versus the Charcadet. But no, it doesn't work that way. Okay, yeah, and it cool. All right, they actually get to beat Alloutblitzle, or Alloutblitzle, whatever, same thing. Now, my biggest beef with this deck is it wins too fast. I like playing control because we go to like 5 minutes before time each round. Or yeah, we go until there's like 5 minutes left in rounds, and then we wouldn't have to yacht for very long. Yeah. Hit just 5 Raging Bolts in 7 rounds, pretty cool. There can't be like that many Owl Bolts or Owless Bolts. Owless Bolts left that I could hit. Like, no, there's actually more of them, bro. Oh my gosh, no way, man. It's fine. There's most of them left to have knocked owls in it. It's okay. Well, in general, so mid right now. Yeah. Oh, is kind of mid. If you play Noctowls, your deck's mid. If you don't play Noctowls, your deck is terrible. Your deck becomes the worst deck ever. I don't know. This deck's funny. I don't know. It's making me mad though. You just draw some really bad hands with it. It's not very consistent. See, the 6-0 games are Grim versus Guardy. Holtzard Mirror. Oh, that's 501. But Holtzard versus Charizard. A lot of Holtzard doing well in this tournament for some reason. Okay, so we gotta win this last round for phase 2. And then gotta win out in phase 2 for top cut. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was yapping about like world stuff before the match. I kind of lost my train of thought though once we hit the owl pull. Yeah. I don't know anymore, chat. It's so over. I'll just play Ceruledge for worlds. Trust. I just like farm all these dangos. And yes, that is good enough. Chat, what's the best bad deck I can play to worlds? Give me guys a suggestion for the best bad deck. Why do you play the 70 plus 30? Versus Joltik, you can go all single price board, kill their Joltik. They just charge up Pikachus. And they're kind of cooked. What are Thorns crossover worlds? That's never a deck I'm like very that's not a deck I'm gonna touch because like your whole tournament is dependent on you hitting the right matchups. So like 0 control over your run, which is awesome. And also the fact that like your matchup spread is not even that great. Like you lose to Gardevoir, like you lose to Raging Bolt doesn't know where Charizard. Like most of these big decks you're like actually not that good into. Like you beat some of the more fringe stuff like I think you're fine into Poltzard. EVs, Dango. But like yeah, it's I don't know. I don't understand why it's doing so good online. I don't think it's that good. And Zoroark. Rigorath with Cloak. You got Mega EX Iron Hands Crustle or Ho Armor. Those are some pretty good bad decks. Is it a good bad deck or a bad good deck? I don't know. Because when it's bad, it can't be good. But like, hear me out. I don't know. It's too hard. Armor's is definitely a bad good deck. I don't know, man. I don't know that Armor's is a good. I don't feel comfortable calling Armor's a good deck. Like even on a good day. My deck loses the Gardevoir. That makes me feel a bit sick to my stomach. Ah, screw it. We play Typhlosion in the world. We ball. Does it though? Hands plus water pond? How are we getting through Guardi EX? Like, they just Evo. Set up their monkeys. Like, this seems extremely bad. Hydreigon, Pidgeot, Zoroark. True, I believe. Spidups, Tinglu. I do like Spidups. It's pretty cool. Definitely gonna experiment with some kind of control stuff for Worlds. Probably a dumb idea. But nah. I'm like, nah, my plan for Worlds is like I'm going to the first couple days the set drops on live, I'm gonna try to cook stuff. And if I think there's anything that has like potential, we will continue work on that. But if I don't find anything like the first couple days, we just net deck someone smarter than me and go with that. Play Donk to Worlds. That would be Aura. He said was made to teach toddlers, bro. That's crazy. So trust, if you're a smarter person watching this video, please send me your lists. I'll take any list for any world suggestion list. Trust. Send me your best Typhlosions list. Trust. I need it. I'm done playing overcooked decks. I'm recovering. I gotta recover from my bad deck addiction. I've partially fixed the throwing addiction, but the bad deck addiction still persists. Heracross, bro. Imagine I hit Heracross next round. That'd be so tough. I'd love to pack up Heracross on stream, bro. Play some Tatsugiri EX deck for World. Imagine you just get put on stream and you like Tatsu for like 5 stages. You do like Pidgeot, Hydreigon, double Blaziken, and do that on stream. They would remember you forever. You'd get 2-0'd, but like, and then you'd go 0-3 drop. But like, if they put you on stream round 1, that'll be the greatest moment of your life. Regidrago is so tough, man. Shout out Regidrago is tough. So tough. So it's Grim and Poltzard at 7-0. There's a Dingo Cloak at 6-1. Get the Typhlosion list for me, don't worry. Bro, appreciate you so much, man. I win the event now, right? EVs. Oh, bro. I swear this deck makes me so. What else is there? Grim beating Joltik. That is wild. Do we have any sauce? No, I got the Tatsu. Other than that, like pretty stock Grim. That's funny. This is improve the jolting box is all. Dude, double grab mount and E-switch? What are we playing this E-switch for? Turn E-switch off our joltic? We go like jolting charge, then E-switch off. Is that good? Oh, probably not. You know what? It's okay. Now, Joltik losing to Flareon and Grim is crazy. It's like the... Well, not that I was gonna say this is like the freest set of matches, but there was a Guardian here. Well, other than that, like, we should beat all these decks, bro. What the heck is going on? Why are we losing games with Joltik box? Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. There's actually a couple of Thorns, Crustals that are like still around here. That one dropped, but like this one is 5-2. And this one's 6-1. Do you have uni completed? No. Going to college is so cringe, man. It's way better to just be jobless and just stay in the basement and just play poke. Like, yeah. Jolting box is for lucky players. True. Only high luck players should play Jolting box. Don't say the J word. I'm sorry. But I was calling myself that. I wasn't calling others. I was being self-deprecating. Is that allowed? Can I not insult myself anymore? That's not okay. I didn't call you guys J-wordless. I said I like being J-wordless. So I know it's a trigger word. It makes people upset to hear it, and I apologize. It's still not okay, but I feel like it's less okay. I didn't just like yell at chat and call you guys all that word. Sorry. I will be better. First, I lost to Owl, or Alice Bowl. We are unemployed bums? Absolutely, bro. But for being this unemployed, how am I this bad at poke, chat? How do I have this many 3-digit limitless page placements? Being this jobless, bro. This is not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be unemployed and go to that poke. Unfortunate. It's okay. We'll fix it. This isn't. We can find the solution to this problem. Pango versus Owlus Bolts, bro. Pango again. Why are you Pango gamers so slow? The Supreme Leader of North Korea? That's crazy. Shout out to Supreme Leader of North Korea, bro. That guy sounds crazy powerful. 3-1-2 and a mic is wild. We can't even cut. Why are we still playing at this point, bro? Oh man, love the game. I guess passion. Love the game. Gotta, you know what? Yeah. Gotta farm the clout with our like 17th place limitless late night finish. Trust. Gotta get on the Pokey stats late night graphic. And cannot get there without playing out the 3-1-2. We can do this. Is there anything else to like look at? Bro, I'm like so out of things to talk about, man. But I don't even like feel that tired. I'm just like, I don't know. Such a dead time in the game, bro. What are you talking about, Carl? What the heck? That's not okay. I don't know what we're on about here. Chat, should I like do a tier list and then just post it on Twitter for just like some crazy bait? I haven't put out any kind of like rage bait today. I feel like maybe I should change that. I love rage bait, man. I gotta keep working on my bait this year, so I can get Yapper of the year. I need this. I'm putting together an MVP Yapper season. Just you guys wait. Trust. Supreme Leader. True. We start farming for Yapper of the year. I'm trying, bro. I got 50K earlier this week on a Ceruledge post, bro. I'm trying. But the thing is, like, I don't want to be one of those, like, brain rot yappers who just, like, post, like, 5 things a day, like, whatever pops into their mind. Like, that's not who I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be quality over quantity. But, like, the voters of the Shift Gear podcast award stuff, they seem to be fans of quantity over quality. But, like, that's not who I am. I'm not just trying to, like, everything that pops into my head, just, like, post it, try to farm likes. Because, like, then you get, like, just, like, some, like, terrible posts, like 2K. And, like, that's horrible, like, shameful, embarrassing. Like, I'm trying to be like you, basically. Yeah, like, prime LH. I want to be like prime LH, bro. We already the App King, it's all good. But like, it wasn't good enough. The vote, I wasn't even a finalist. Like, that's the thing. Like, I thought I was doing pretty well too, but then, like, the committee said otherwise, and I was not even a finalist. So, like, I have to step up my game. But also, like, I don't want to change the yapper I am to fit the voters' criteria. Like, I'm not trying to, like, stat pad here. Like, be good yapper as quantity and quality. But you gotta have the right balance of that. You can't just, like, every random thing that pops in your mind just be like, post. I don't know. But also, I think, like, some of my bait, like, misses because, like, people take me seriously for some reason. Like, maybe they just haven't watched the streams or something, but, like, they think, like, I post Ceruledge being BDF and they think I'm being for real. Oh my gosh, this guy's so done. I get to pack up King Heracross. Can't believe this is my life. He's so done. AH, you're so done, buddy. Let's go. I don't lose to this guy. I do not plan on losing to him right now. Okay. I can't remember the last time I lost to Cage, but I do not want to remember. We're not about to. It never happens. There was an arc rank? What a sweat. It's okay, chat. I will figure out the right yapper formula. If anyone wants to offer yapping coaching, I'm down. I need to look up this. Like, I've been getting, like, crazy impressions, crazy followers. Like, I'm up to, like, 4.4 followers or something. Crazy, but, like, it's still not good enough. If any of the elite yappers out there watching this and want to coach me, bro, I'm down. The neighbors are shooting out fireworks. This is not okay. You're gonna ruin my Mickey stream. Stop shooting the fireworks. That's not okay. Anyway. Tough hand. Crazy hand. All my deck does is just draw gas. And 2 mulligans. I actually maybe just sit on this hand. Well, it depends. This becomes weird. Because I like just having the rev, but also, like, we need to churn through our deck in this matchup pretty quick. That makes it even more weird. I think sure. It seems fine, I think. I don't know why I should throw on the energy, though. I don't know why I held on to it, because if I get Iono'd, I really want that in discard pile instead of something like a Carmine or CC. So hopefully I get Iono'd and get punished. Would love to see the punish, to be honest. Pidge. Attach. Alright, no punish. Unlucky. Wish I would have got punished. Okay. Top deck another energy. And we just go set up double Double Ceruledge. Rip the Carmine here. Artazon for another dude. How's Legend going? I mean, there's been some highs, like we've won some games off of our opponents doing nothing, and there have been the lows of losing to 2 owl bolts. But other than that, it's going well. Can't complain. My deck's pretty bad, so we'll take whatever we can get. Noel, I keep saying owl bolt, bro. Sorry. Yeah, it's like a pretty bad pretty bad slip up on my part. I apologize. Bye. Is a monkey decent in this matchup? It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. 9 energies. Turn 2. Pretty lit. Smack for 210. I should have probably thrown away a jet. That was like probably a toss. Because like now I can't find these jets. I'm definitely tossing. But it's okay. Playing well is like pretty overrated. Not gonna lie. But like they whiffed Evo. Like, do they just have the nuts? Probably. Munkidori comes down. Bloody Poffin. I'm worried about the fire energy here. You only have 3 left available. My stretchers shouldn't be taxed too bad in this match. Like in this situation, I didn't have to throw away any cadet pieces. I'm just alright, it's fine. I should have thrown away a jet though off of that. I still have Turo left. I don't need to be worried about running out. Alright, they're gonna sack a Mander. They whiffed Candy though. Unlucky. We don't need the CC. Honestly, I just don't mind just ripping this research. I don't even really want Carmines in my deck. I don't even. Well, I kind of want my deck shuffle. Like getting the energies would be solid. Okay. I think I just go like Ultra Ball. For the Jet and the Artazon. Didn't place Monkey. All my darks are in discard. I mean, yeah, I guess I should have, because it's not like competing with anything else for a bench space, so yeah. Whatever. I'd be silly. Being silly is fun though. Oh wait, I should play Nest Ball. I'm trolling. It's alright. This is like really, really fake. It's fine. Energy's good. Okay, yeah, but not playing the Nest Ball there, not thinning. Very silly, very dumb. High quality plays, you know? I wouldn't say nothing. Yeah, like we're getting Charizard this turn. And like as long as I can position myself to KO a Charizard this next turn, we should be fine, right? Wait, why didn't they go Ultra Ball set of Pidgeot? I guess they're just like that afraid of getting gusted down. They're like, I need my Zard to live here. Okay, so if Zard gets KO'd, they lose the game. So let's try to get there. 13 cards in deck. Boss's orders. I'll see if we can put this guy down. So there are 3 energies left. A stretcher. How much are we doing? Let's put this down. So we discard these 2. I think I throw away my Pal Pad, so I have to be careful about this. I think so I guess a 310. I drawing into. I don't want to draw into. I also don't want to get too low on cards in my deck. Like drawing Turo here would be disastrous. I only want to draw 2 off the engine here. How can I manage that? Wait, was Turo in deck? I don't even remember. Is Turo in my deck? Let me see. So if I go Ultra Ball, yeah, this is fine. Oh wait. I can't go down to 1 card in deck here, or I just deck out. Like, this is really bad that I didn't draw into double energy. Oh, this is actually so bad. I think I just lose because I didn't. Because, like, yeah, I can Rev, draw 3, take knockout. But he's passed with an all single prize board and I lose. I just hope that he messes up. That's so frustrating. If we still had Pal Pad or Iono left, we'd be fine. Bro. Yeah, PAR has a couple energy too, which did not help. Okay. Hopefully we see them swing. Toss up Rev. Push Monk. Yeah, we lose. And they realistically didn't have Charizard anyway. I don't think I could have avoided that or played around it at all. Like, I'm either knocking out the Charizard and losing, or I'm not knocking the Charizard and lose, or I'd make this play and lose. Like, just not drawing 2 energies, or like, and I also don't think I could have played my hand differently either. Like, to have drawn 1 less off of Rumbling Engine. So unfortunate. Man, that was such a good start too. Whatever. So why this deck is not very good. Everything can go right and you still can just lose. Do homie ID? Bro, I'm not IDing it in a mix. Could have played Carmine instead. But the problem that doesn't make a difference because I still just whiffed knockout in the top 7 cards of my deck, right? Did I even have Carmine in that hand before research anyway? Okay. I mean, okay, so if I Carmine, draw 5, I flip, I get to 8. I guess if there's an energy in that hand, I am fine. I guess that would have given me a better chance to win. Cause we like flip and then we have like 8 in hands and like 3 of the bottom cards of my deck are energy or out to energy. So in hindsight, I guess because I bought like 3 of my 4 bottom cards in deck were energies. Wait, also I had a 6 card hand there. I put Ultra Ball to go to 4, like Rumbling Engine. What do I go attach active stretcher? Draw 2. That doesn't work though. Well, no, because yeah, it would if I draw into Vessel or double energy. Okay, I just misplayed. Whatever. Yeah, not unlucky, just bad. All right, whatever. Yeah, didn't deserve it. Played pretty bad tonight. Frustrating, but is what it is. Yeah. I don't know. It's alright. The deck is like kind of what we thought it was. It's not very good. It is funny, but it is like, yeah. Like on paper, I should beat all these decks I hit, but like somehow the deck finds a way to lose, and yeah, that's just why nobody plays the deck, because it is just pretty cheesy. This 5, bro. I swear I'm like 12-1 versus you, bro. Maybe 12-2. it's all right. Yeah, deck's fine. This is like probably as good as it gets, but it's still not that good. It's fun though. I'll probably end up playing into a challenge. Deck is okay. Not good, not terrible, but also like, yeah, nothing I'd ever consider for a regional for a minute. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. List is fine. Let's just chill. Just don't play this deck if you like have serious ambitions about winning. But yeah, I'm head out for tonight. Sorry, chat. I washed and keep tossing. I'll be better. I promise. Okay. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll like play like a real deck next stream. I'll like actually play a deck that doesn't suck. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good night. See ya.